Hello, hello, everybody. I'm live for the 5th time this week. Are you sick of me yet? I've had all this time to adjust my mic, and I wait till I'm live to do so. There you go. Who do we have in the chat? We've got Raccoon Lex, a Monkey, Robin, Johan, RHPS, Jerbear, Mr. Epos, Vinny Vaughn, Derek, technical difficulties, bobblehead video. All right, cool. I'm glad you're collecting a lot of those. Carlos, I think I got everyone. Hello, hello. Vinny, did I get Vinny? I'll get Vinny again. Hello, hello. Yeah, I heard about the clown. I saw Gassy had a post or it actually showed a picture, and I guess a lot of people have been spotting around eviction notice. I didn't realize there were any other ones though. So engineer, mechanic, yeah, I don't know. That's cool. I'll keep my eye out. Tired of me? Never. I don't know. Feel like I've been live constantly. Yeah, the cave is over there. I walked just a little bit just to get not on top of the cave. So we are at, we finished, we did, where are we? We're at the Wendigo Cave. That's where we are. Oh, is that the event? What is it? Which one is it? Oh, reflective skin, and I use a shotgun. Yeah, that would be instant death. That would be instant death for my character. I'd basically have to go there and hide. I don't really see the point. Okay, so yeah, we got Wendigo Cave. The next stop is the barbecue. And then we'll go back to Rose over here, and then all the way down to the Charleston, wherever. This way, Capitol Building, and then back to Rose, and then we can do the Free States, finally. LIW, I'm gonna assume that's Lauren and Wasteland. Hello, hello. And hello, Johnny. Let's see, more slow sneaking. Yeah, Crazy D, hello, hello. Yeah, so far so good, we're doing well. All right, so let's go to the barbecue place, and take care of David, and then go talk to Rose, and then we'll, yeah. So I have a little bit of walking, but I think we could probably finish off Rose and the Free States both today, because the Free States is, I mean, it's a lot of walking around, but it's not a lot of, I mean, it's not, let's see, is there something over there? No, all right. I heard the firecracker berry, so I thought maybe there's something over there, but it's not a lot of, yeah, it's really not a lot of stuff. It's a lot of walking, but other than that, it finishes pretty quickly. Cynical Thoughts, hello, hello. Let's see here. Anything else? Slow and steady, yes. Apparently there's some random encounter with some guy walking around dressed as a clown. Or maybe multiple people, I don't know. But yeah, new random encounter, I guess. I haven't encountered it myself, so I don't know. I will say I haven't done like a ton of exploring, so let's see, what do we got here? Oh, YouTube wants their pound of flesh. Okay, think I can get up here. I'm assuming I can get up right over here. This looks like a little hill up area. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Good. But more walking. Poppy, hello, hello. Uh-oh. Really? Scorch Beast, really? Kind of feels out of place, but we're gonna sneak anyway. Because if I can avoid fighting a Scorch Beast, I will do so. I mean, I could probably, oh, here's the, oh, Blood Eagles. All right, well, we're just gonna sneak around. I don't need to engage with anyone here, so I am not going to. On the way back to Charleston, I think I'm gonna stop at my camp. I didn't even get there the whole last, it's been a while since I've been at my camp. So, yeah, I want to replace one of my armor pieces, fix everything up, because I think I've got some condition issues on some things, so probably have some scrap to store. Psycho Boy and Viticus, hello, hello. Power armor early glitch, just got you. Killed an eviction notice. Ouch, 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 ouch. He's commando, that's right. Different kind of commando. Different kind. Yeah. Yeah, I saw his post too. There's a firefly. Let's see, we want to go directly this way. I guess I don't need to go all the way to the road. I can just drop down right here and go over and have some barbecue. Which sounds, although I'm not really hungry, but it does sound good. It's been a while since I've had any kind of barbecue. Saw the squirrel dude and the engineer on your stream on Tuesday. Ah, okay. Lost a shoot. Well, I mean, I've seen there's the, wait, the engineer, the engineer is the one that's always fighting Blood Eagles in the new region. And then there's the mole. He's the guy who's wearing just like a tattered mole head, and he makes mole, like, sounds like he's a mole miner. Is that who you're talking about? Because I've seen both of them. They've been around a while. Psycho Boy, no word on that. All they said is they're looking into it. That's all that Bethesda has said. Nothing else. So your guess is as good as mine. My prediction was they'd have a hot fix of some sort within 2 weeks of Tuesday. You know, it could be this week, could be next week, but I guess we get a hot fix pretty soon because we've got, I mean, there's a few issues, so. Having to loot during eviction notice kind of sucks. If you're not wearing weapon weight reduction armor, you get over encumbered very quickly. So I did one of those today, and then you can't run. It's like, oh, the rad scrubber's down. I can't run to it. I may not get to it in time, so kind of a pain. All right, so yeah, there's foxes. Sometimes David takes a while to show up. Sometimes, oh, there he is. Oh, I was thinking I had the shotgun. This is my stealthy thing. What am I doing? This is my first time playing this character since the patch, so scores haven't been rebalanced though. There's another one somewhere. I feel like I got invisible enemies. Okay, so I need to get the key, which is, oh, here it is. Here it is. Cutthroat's key fragment. Okay. I don't need any. Let's grab this.
Hey, you. I watched you kill David through the viewfinder.
You're stuck again. Okay, that's the Mechanist. I thought it was called the. I swear it's called the Engineer. I don't think it's. Is it called the Mechanist? I was thinking it was called the Engineer. Are you sure it's called the Mechanist? I thought it was called the I swear it was called the Engineer, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong all the time. Oh, we're talking about two different things. All right, so Rose wants, right? I got to go back to Rose. Yep. All right, back to Rose. Back to Rose. Let's see. Just salute immediately. Yeah, it's kind of a pain though. I don't like to, like for me, I don't like to play that way. I don't like to do events where I'm just spending all my time, you know, shoot, loot, shoot, loot. I'd rather just do it at the end after the event is over. But if you do that, you miss out on lots of stuff. Lots and lots. All right, it's fan time already. So, yeah, I mean, I had one. What was one I did? Well, I guess I did one on Tuesday, right? When I went live and I looted everything. I got, I think, 17 or something. So, by looting as I went, I got, well, did I loot as I go? I don't know. Maybe not. One is older. I don't know. But it sounds like there's new... Sounds like there's, I mean, all I've seen is a picture of the clown, which they look like the clowns from AC, like the, you know, the group of whatever. When you have to do that, that silly quest, and one of the things you do is have to pretend like you're a clown, and then you have to fight a bunch of clowns, so. That's what it reminded me of, but having random encounters with clowns, gotta say, not that appealing to me. Not a big clown fan. Few new ones in the game, all right, well, that's cool. I mean, I like random encounters. I mean, that's a good thing if they're constantly putting new stuff in the game. Unfortunately, new stuff sometimes is bugs. Okay, now this, oh, okay, so here's something that happened while I was waiting to go live. My Kappa Squatter completed, somebody killed whatever, and this was part of this was one of the rewards. I think I'm gonna save this just because I could use a Gauss rifle and a shielded barrel might be a good thing. I don't actually know, but that's where that came from. It was one of those combat rifle. I swear I picked up a combat shotgun. I guess I didn't. All right. It wasn't a combat shotgun. It was a combat. Ooh, I'll take those things. I might want them. Need to watch a clown movie. No. I don't like clowns. I don't like clowns. I'm not going to watch a clown movie. I'm not a clown fan. I mean, I'm not terrified of them or anything like that. I just think they're creepy. So yeah, a movie about clowns, I'm going to pass. Just no thank you. Let's see. We've got this. Killer Clowns from Outer Space or Nothing. I've heard of that. I've heard of that movie. Isn't that a video game too? Let's see. Around here, go talk to Rose. Get her in my head for a long time. Used to be one, an actual clown makeup, not just me being clown. Oh wow. Yeah. Pass. I'm just gonna pass on that. All right. Here we go. Whatever your name was. Here's the fragments. And then she makes up a story about how you have to go and do all this stuff. And you don't really have to do that. She's lying to you, but I mean, you do still have to do it. Because until you go there, you can't get this part. So, Sat could. Not much of a reward. All right, so now we've got a long walk down south. Here. So I think what I'm going to do is go down... Let's see, where are we? Could go to the whites. What's my cap situation like? I don't have much in the way of caps. All right. Just want to go back to camp, I think. That is the plan. A lot of loud cards today. Hopefully none of that's coming through the mic. Paranoid personality, hello. Expert, hello, hello. Let's see. Fun, then gang up and beat up. Yeah, wow, okay. I don't know about that. Like, I'm not against clowns. I'm just not, you know, I don't care for them. They can, free to be a clown. Clown as much as you want. Yeah, we're just going to go down this way, I think. We'll go down by way of Bolton Green, because that'll be the quickest way to get to my camp, I think. This is our circus. Yes, this is the circus. Uh-oh, Drinks died. I'm thinking something reflected back at him. That's what happened. I think that's what happened. So is anybody, how is the legendary farming going? The legendary mods, the legendary, the plans, the unlocks. Is it going well? Is it going better or worse than expected? Like, what's the deal? Yes, monkeys, yes. You could be trapeze artists or something. You don't have to be monkeys. You could be, you know, something else. There's other things. Let's see. I guess this is the bottom there. So we'll just go down this way. Part 13. I can't believe this is part 13. Animals in the circus. Yeah, I heard that, was it Ringling Brothers? I guess they retired their elephants. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that meant they went to a farm, a nice farm where they could run and play with other elephants. But, yeah, that was a while ago. Bob Abdul Mom, hello, hello. Ennis, hello. Going well. Still didn't learn the Overeater mod. I didn't either. I didn't either. There's a sheep squatch over there. Yeah, he's legendary. I'm gonna go over this way. He could go there. I'll go there. You know, like as Cartman would say, you go meh, I go meh. And let's see, where am I? Oh, okay, Bolton. This is exactly where I want to be. Pretty much exactly where I want to be. Ghost note. Hello, hello. What's the question? Server hop if you're looking to get more than one a day. What? Oh. What was the question? Oh, eviction notices is popping for you. It's been a bummer. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten a few here and there, but I've also got like moonshine and stuff. So last night I just ran expeditions. I ran a bunch of expeditions last night. They went well. I got lucky. I ended up on a, you know, I joined a world, started a team, and got a couple of people on the team that were just like experts at it. So we were running them really fast. It was nice. And then you got the escort mission, and that was the last one I got, and that was the last one I did. Once you get the escort, you just kind of lose enthusiasm for it. Okay, so I think we still want to go over the hill a little bit. Right? Where's my camp? There's that. Yeah, let's just go over the hill right here. Right over the top. Hey, Glitter. Nervous Stories. Hello, hello. Does last shot proc for both projectiles of two shot? I think the way it works, I actually saw a conversation around this the other day. The speculation was it has a chance for both. Yeah. So it can do for both. It may do for one or the other. So it sounds like they're two separate chances, I think, is how it works. Speedrunners for sure, Bobby. I mean, those were some of the fastest expos I've ever done. I mean, I'm no slouch. I know what I'm doing, but these guys were good too. So it's nice to have a whole team. We got a whole team full of people. Actually, it doesn't even need a whole team. All you need is like one other person that knows what they're doing, and it'll just go right along. So it was actually really good. Reflective counts for every single impact. Yeah, but he's asking for last shot, not reflective. Mark, hello. Got a team last night that ran the flooded city in 5 minutes per run. Got a bunch of runs. I've heard the flooded city can be really fast. It's not. I just like most sensational game the best. If I'm gonna run it, that's what I'm gonna do. I know it. I like it. I've run this flooded city. It's all right. It's just, yeah. Have a two-shot last round reload speed quantum thirst sapper. Oh, okay. Does two-shot work on the thirst sapper? I don't know. That's one of those ones. I'm assuming. I guess it probably run. It works. Hey, John. Welcome, welcome. All right, so there's Helvetia. So let's go over the hill right here. No need to fight a bunch of Scorch. We'll make a good time today. Sensational is at least linear to run. Flooded can spread all over. Yeah, the thing about Sensational, though, is if you get the something shooting something. If you get the escorty, it's so much, like some of those things are so quick. I mean, I think the Shark's Den is the fastest. Tato's is really slow. The escorty, though, lately I've noticed he's bugging out a lot. I mean, for me, I guess I've been lucky because for the most part, when I've done the escort mission, Mostly he just kind of, or she, doesn't bug out, but last few times I've done it, it's been constant, just buggy, so yeah. Two-shot probably does work on the third. No, I'm assuming that, I'm assuming it works, I don't know. Happy Friday, Hermos, welcome. Let's see, I think I know where I am. We have Golly Mine around here. What's that event? Oh, Death Blossoms. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Need to start doing expos. Yeah, Poppy, it's, now one thing I will say, cause you did take out the Tesla, cause you had your member for 4 months. Thank you very much, Hermos. I love my channel members. Yeah, with the, I mean, you figured out the Gauss rifle's not really good for expos, but yeah, the Tesla works well. I mean, because you just have so many enemies constantly that you want to have something that's going to have a... Yeah, it's kind of rough for riflemen, honestly. If all you carry are like slower rifleman weapons, they tend to be pretty rough. At least for speed running anyway. And it's good for ammo. That's another thing. Like I mean, I was getting so much. I was using a handmade and I was coming out ahead every time. You're a noob? To stick with tradable god rolls. There you go. Let's see here. Fun when you have a crew that runs with you. Yep. Well, and it's also fun when you're on, it's like a little more fun when you're on voice as well. I mean, we weren't, it was just, what is this? Blood Eagle Wretch. Interesting. They're just kind of going somewhere. All right, you go that way, I'll go this way. That'll work. Wanted a better weapon for events. Yeah, Tesla's great. I mean, Tesla's a good choice for events. And we have some Scorched. I mean, good for tagging. I mean, it's a good rifleman weapon, and it's actually, as a semi-automatic, the way you were using it, it is, at least I'm assuming that's how you were using it. It's really ammo efficient, actually. Because you're not blowing through ammo like crazy as if it was an automatic. So automatic can be kind of hungry, although daily or expeditions are a good, cook one of these when we get back to camp. Have a little Starlight Berry Cobbler. Oh, it was Bertha. Oh, Bertha's great. I like Bertha. I think it's the best Tesla there is in the game. If you make a new weapon, can you add 3-star effect with adding a first and second? No, you can't. No, you have to replace existing stars, and since you can't have a 3rd star without a first and second, you can't. Use a semi-auto on your melee, can run Rad Rumble. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, with the crafting, all you can do is, like, even if you have a 1st and 2nd star, you still can't put a custom 3rd star. You have to, where am I here? You still have to put a random 3rd star on it before you can put the custom one on. Not sure why. Some design issue, whatever. Let's see, we'll take this. Don't really think I need spoiled meat. My camp should be here somewhere. Because there's the lumber mill, and there's my camp, finally. No, with a legendary crafting system, you scrapped almost 50 legendary items last week and got nothing? No, or this week rather. No, you didn't get any loose mods, you didn't get any, I mean, that is pretty unlucky. I mean, I've gone through long stretches where I got nothing and then have 2 or 3 in a row where you get thing, and I've heard a few stories of people getting 2 things on the same thing, on the same item, which is pretty cool. Can a weapon or armor now have +1 special in 1st slot, +2 in 2nd, and +3 in 3rd? No. It is not that way. No. The legendary effect for armor is a 2nd slot. Legendary effect for weapons is a 3rd slot, and they are not interchangeable. They are separate mods. No loose mods, no learned mod. That's unlucky. I will say. Had a 2 for yesterday. I've never noticed if I had a 2 for not. I mean, I've scrapped a lot of things. I'm still missing a lot of things. I'm missing the things I'm looking for, but I've been kind of lucky. I'm still, I mean, I've still been able to improve my armor a little bit, and I improved a weapon. I had a fun drop on a weapon. What am I picking that up for? Oh, he's got to kill him before you can loot him. All right, back to camp. Be it ever so humble. Let's collect some purified water, just because I know there's a weekly for that. And I don't think there we go. And I don't think I've done it. So you just want to have all specials just on every slot. the ultimate leveling set +6 intelligence on every piece. I'm trying to unlock endurance. Like that's honestly, well, and I haven't unlocked overeaters either. I just want to unlock them so I can, you know, craft those things. I'm not getting the things I want. I haven't unlocked anti-armor either. Let's see, let's do one of those. We're gonna keep, I'm keeping those even though I don't think there's really any chance that I'm going to, oh, that I heard footsteps. I don't think there's any chance that I'm going to, do that. I don't know if I have any food. Let's see if I have anything to cook. I don't know, I was on the road for so long. Special is always 2nd star on armor. On weapons, it's 3rd star. Want Overeater's Endurance? That's what I've been going for, yeah. Overeater's Endurance, so far I've got, I mean, I've actually been pretty lucky considering I haven't unlocked it. I've managed to get my whole set, because I was going for Overeater's Endurance ammo weight, and I've actually managed to have, I have 5 pieces of ammo weight now, and I had 0 at the, so I was able to get that. And then I have 4 Overeaters, and I had only 1, and I have 1 Endurance, and I had 0. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's fun. It's fun chasing it. Guess you're going to stick to random drops and put the ones you don't want in the script machine instead of scrapping them. You could do both. Could do both. Let's see. I think, all right, I think I'm good. All right, so let's, first I want to fix up what I have. I want to make sure all my weapons are in good shape. All right, this one's good. I don't think I need to, we have a golf club. All right. Hunting rifle, oh, the fixer needs repairing, I think. And I haven't been using this that much, so I think that's okay. Let's store this golf club, though. It's like I could scrap it and try and learn the mods for all the good that would do me. And let's first repair our armor. I don't know what shape it's in at all. Like this one, leg. Yeah, legs kind of go, oh, they're all kind of... This one's okay. This one, I'm going to fix this one. Even though it's going to burn through my stuff, I just, you know what. All right, I'm going to try and, oh, let's scrap that. Oh, was I going to, oh, I was going to, oh, well. That was what I was going to, yeah, there we go. Thanks for playing drinks. Let's see, am I missing ETC? Hello, hello, John. Hello, hello. Just got strength, nice. Oh, I would have just made you team leader, but I guess I wouldn't be helpful, so yeah, I get it. Think it'd be easier just to find a 3-star weapon you want and then change the mods versus crafting and maybe getting something good and changing to bad rolls. I think it's good to, I mean, honestly, what I've done so far, I've modded 2 weapons, and I start with basically, you know, it started with at least 1 star that I wanted, and then I just changed, you know, whatever, so... I think that'll be a good way to go. I mean, honestly, what you could do, I think the best method, honestly, would be to go to the purveyor and just buy a bunch of stuff from the purveyor. Hopefully you get something you want or close to what you want, and then you can mod it a little bit, you know? Because how many times have we gotten like 2 good stars and that 3rd star made it, you know, whatever. Hey, Arrow, hello, hello. Still not dead? Did you see your comment about ending the character with a nuke? Maybe. I might have seen it and forgot. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to end with I don't know how I'm going to end. I've been kind of thinking about that on this character, though, what I'm going to do. Because I've started to think of the next one. I think I know what I'm going to do in the next one. I'm still working it out, but... let's see. I want to craft I want to make a level 50. I decided I'm not going to go all scout. All right, so I'm going to replace this heavy leather right leg. If I can craft one, we'll find out shortly. Heavy leather right leg. There we go. How's my ballistic... Oh, I've got... Okay, I'm good. And we'll mod this to be... Yeah. Legendary mods. No, no, no. And what is Sleek? What does Sleek do? Extra sneaking speed? Sure, why not? I've unlocked it, so sure, why not? I don't know if this is going to do much. I mean, I'm going to go from... let's see, that's 23 and 57 versus... So I'm going up by 3, but I'm going up by 10 in energy, which is good. All right, so that's a little better. All right, that's a better combo. All right, let's scrap this other thing. Something is blowing up hard. Ooh. There's another score. All right, nice. Let's do our food and then go start making our way down. I want to sell some stuff over here at the vendor, though. I have beer for some reason. Sure. My food's kind of running. There we go. All right, let's go. I think that's all I wanted to do. I think I'm... Oh, no. I know one other thing I want to do. Did I make a thingy here? Did I do a... I didn't do a thingy, so let's do the, let's actually get rid of this terminal. And do the, this thing right here. Let's do that. we'll do a respec there. Because I want to take 1 out of luck, put it into perception, and then I'm going to max out, I think it's Master Rifleman? No. Expert Rifleman. All right, let's take Expert Rifleman. Maybe. There we go. What am I missing? Winners, hello, hello. No time to watch, just drop a like and, hello. Thank you, I appreciate that. Launch a nuke, then fast travel to target spot to blow myself up. Yeah, if I was gonna do that, although I don't necessarily want to kill the character. I mean, if I survive, if I make it all the way without death, why can't I just ride off into the sunset? Why do I have to hurl myself at the sun? What do you hate my character for? So you did after you left Expos yesterday, bought a bunch from the purveyor and started scrapping. Yeah. You don't like the update so far? You're not the only one. Headbutt a nuke. Have spin modules to make a 3rd star and versus just finding 3-star already. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, you should... one of the things that surprised me is I kind of thought there would be more... I don't feel like I'm getting as many mod boxes as I'm not getting as many as I thought in relation to how many things I've unlocked. Because I felt I would get a lot more mod boxes than I'm getting, so... And other people seem to be having a similar experience from what I've heard. Let's see here. Said, in the character by targeting nuke can stand as it lands. I think I'm okay. Suffering always good. What if the game glitches and he lives? Does that mean Jesus in game? Yes. Let's see. Let's loot this for the 100th time. Whoever keeps putting out caps, thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, let's unload some stuff.
Hello.
Hello.
You.
She doesn't even know my name, which is so rude. Let's see. We don't need beer. We'll keep all the food just because we are not, let's see here. Rat away. It's probably more than I need. Stim packs. Let's sell like 10 of those. I don't expect to need a lot today. Today just doesn't, all right, I think we're good. All right, let's head down to Charleston. Probably the best way would be to go... That feels wrong, like, yeah. Probably the best way would be to go... Where would be the best way to go? Probably up over the hill over here. Maybe. Yeah, let's just go towards the Overseer's house. That'll be the best option, I think. Not had any luck with mod boxes. Only got 2 bad ones so far. Yeah. I mean, it's just one of those things. It's gonna take time. And it's like anything. I mean, you can go through long stretches when you're... think of when you're learning, armor plans, like leather armor or something. Sometimes you'll go long stretches where you won't unlock anything, and other times you might unlock a couple shortly, close to each other. Clifton, hello, hello. If you need mods, Kasumi is always one to sell them. Check the Discord. Yeah. Notice that you get a lot less loose boxes from the traits you've earned. Okay, I don't think there's any correlation, but... New script limit is so nice, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, the fact that we can just... Oh, yeah, the fact that we can hold 11,000 versus 6. Yeah. I will say, though, spending 11,000 script at once, I don't necessarily recommend that. That's a lot. That's just an hour and a half of just, buying stuff for the purveyor. I'm not sure I'll do that again. I don't know. We'll see. Unlocked anti-armor and faster fire rate. Nice. I have unlocked faster fire. I've unlocked some good... Like, I've got VATS hit chance, reduced AP cost. I haven't unlocked anti-armor. I've unlocked... Actually, I don't know. I haven't unlocked unyielding. I haven't unlocked overeaters or endurance. I did unlock belted, which is ammo weight reduction, which is one of the ones I was looking for, but... Nice to see the 4th digit. I like it, too. It's kind of nice to see... I like it. It's a lot more useful given how, just the quantities of things that we tend to carry. So at 2,500, yes. Honestly, if I was looking for, if I really was looking for overeaters as my main thing, what I should have done is just bought a bunch of 1-stars like Drinks did and scrap those, give you a much better chance. Because you just get more. Because you can just buy so many more versus buying 3-stars. Could have been trying to learn radium rifle mods prefix. Oh yes, and I did that. I actually learned all of the radium rifle mods before they fixed it, and that was thousands. I crafted thousands of those things. So, yes, I know the pain of that. But I still think, honestly, as much, because I've heard that, a lot of people. It's funny because what happened. You heard a lot of people. Oh, we're going to learn everything day one. We're all gonna have god rolls right away, right? We're all gonna have god rolls. We'll have no reason to play. And now that has turned into, I'm not unlocking things fast enough. This system sucks. So yeah, we want it every which way. I want to have something to chase, but I want to know everything as well at the same time. So I've unlocked 24 mods on my main character, and you know, there's 90 some mods, so I have a long ways to go. And most of the ones aren't ones that I'm looking for. But before the update, I knew 0. I mean, that's the thing. This is still so much better than what we had before. Because before you had 0% chance to get anything that you wanted, to learn anything rather. So don't want to click even more. Yeah, there's a lot of clicking. Michael, hello. Yeah, there's a lot of clicking involved, I will say that. Because you have that confirmation every time. Yeah, I wish it was a different way where you could just highlight them all and then just say scrap. Instead of, you know, just have one confirmation for like a whole group of them, something like that. Got 3-star luck and 1-star suppressors. I have not learned suppressors. I don't know if I've learned luck or not. But luck is a 2-star. There's no, you can't, I think you could probably, does it say 3-star luck? That doesn't sound right because supposedly that's bugged. And luck is not dropping on weapons. Luck, charisma, and what was the other one? And intelligence. Those ones aren't dropping on weapons. So you shouldn't be able to learn. Okay, so 2-star. Okay, 2-star for armor. Okay, gotcha. That is possible. But yeah, there is a bug. So if you're hoping for intelligence or charisma or luck on weapons, it's not working right now and they're not showing up. Every time you scrap something and don't learn a plan, you just look at the list of ones you can make anytime. You want to know now where Monday was up to a roll of the dice. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's how it is, right? It's like, oh man, just give me any kind of chance. I don't care what it is. And now it's like, I want more of a chance. I want to just know right now. And I think a lot of people were expecting that. I think there was a lot of people that were thinking, you know what? Come the update, I'm just going to craft. They had their list. I'm going to craft all these god rolls on Monday. And nope. Because that was one thing that Bethesda really did not communicate was the chance. They didn't tell people, you know, you're going to have a chance. They didn't give percentages. They didn't say, you know what? It's a small chance, a very small chance. So based on, you know, the PR, it would maybe sound like this is going to be a piece of cake. It's going to be so easy to get all the, you know, and it's not hard. Like that's the thing. Like it's not hard. It takes time. It's going to be a grind. Which is what these kind of games are. They are grinds. Mr. Morp and Bear were spending a lot of time moving stuff. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of work. I have only moved a couple of things. Actually, I haven't really moved anything. At least not for scrapping. Well, no, that's not true. I did have my mule. I emptied my mule. Which, I say mule, temporary mule. Didn't get a lot out of that. It was so long. Oh, you mean they did it on the live stream? That was the live stream? They were just moving it. That's what they did on the stream? Just moving inventory around? That doesn't sound terribly interesting. Would that be better? Scrap 1-stars, learn all those, then move 2-star, 3-star? Well, from what I'm told, it rolls them in a random order. So, you know, so it's not like it starts with the 1st star and then the 2nd star and then the 3rd. It just starts it does a random order, but it stops as soon as it learns something. But the reason I was saying if you're looking for, like for me specifically, I wanted overeaters, I wanted endurance. And so my better option would be to craft to buy 2-stars because I could buy more of them. So it would just give me more chances. So that was the only reason. It just had to do with cost. I mean, all things being equal, you know, if the cost is the same, then I would go for 3-stars every time. But for me, it was just like, you know, I could have gotten a lot more armor pieces to scrap if I had gone for 1 or 2-stars. And so that just gives me more chances. That's all. But for me, I'm just kind of going for I mean, I don't really care. I'm just scrapping everything for the most part. Because that's what I want to learn. My goal is to learn everything. My main character. I'm not in a hurry because honestly, the sooner you learn, wait a minute, this is not what I want to do. The sooner you learn everything, the sooner you run out of stuff to do. So it's fun to I mean, honestly, I'm having fun with my armor because it's like, oh, every once in a while I find an upgrade and I can apply the mod to my armor and upgrade it a little bit. If Tuesday came out and I just, you know, all of a sudden I had like a god roll set of armor, that'd be kind of boring. You know, I want to have stuff to chase because it's not like I'm hurting in the armor department. It's more aesthetics than anything. Really? Okay. It's more about having all of the stars the same, you know, on each piece. Like. Yes, exactly. Click some random buttons, it'll be fine. Grind for modules plus crafting ingredients. Yep. It's all a grind. I mean, that's what it is. It's just, but it's something to do. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I guarantee you a large percentage of the people that are complaining about the grind are people that were probably complaining about having nothing to do before that. So it's all about instant gratification and unlimited things to do at the same time. Let's see. I want to go
There's something you should know. If it is
down here somewhere. Oh, over there. All right. Now, isn't there a thingy? Oh, wait, a cliff. That's not what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking cliff. All right. I gotta go into first person. I'm losing track of my.
The Capitol building is still standing.
Getting a little vertigo, I think.
Have records of any of this? It'd be there.
Back to the game. Don't relax. I gotta survive. It's nice when you go to eviction notice, you can just scrap there, not having to haul off. Yes, that is so nice, right? You can just scrap it right away. What I wish that they had is like a workbench right in the middle so I could scrap during the event. Because now you kind of have to leave the event to hit the, well, I guess you can go all the way up to the top, but enjoy grind. I do too. I'm loving it. Like, I am very happy with it so far. It's so nice. I mean, it's just something, I don't know, it's just fun. I mean, I've been able to take, so for example, I got an ultrasight Gatling laser during the stream yesterday when I was, buying all that stuff from the purveyor, and it was explosive. But it was troubleshooter's explosive with reduced AP cost. Explosive is cool. Troubleshooter is not that useful, and reduced AP cost, it's a heavy gun, not all that useful either. And I think we got some people over here. And so I found I had a vampire module, or because I got one, I think, during the stream. When I scrapped stuff, I actually ended up with a loose mod that was vampire. So I put vampire on it, and I had a faster reload, so I put that on it. It's like I made a custom thing. It was so cool. Like it just made me so happy that I could do that. I could just take something that had an effect that I wanted and then add another effects that I wanted. It's so neat. Hey, Joe. The thought of being able to try different things and not be stuck in a particular build was a much better prospect compared to what we got. I don't understand what you mean. Like that's what we could do now, right? I mean, we could try different things. You're not stuck in anything now, right? I guess I don't understand. Either use them or sell them for caps. I mean, they're a good cap. And it looks like the stars. So 3 stars are worth more. So it's not about the effects, it's about the stars. So a 3rd star is worth more when you sell to an NPC vendor than a 1st star or a 2nd star. So the price changes that way. New stuff also gets people to show up at the events. Everyone wants legendaries now. Yeah. I mean, everything like horde events, like the wolf horde in the forest, everything, people show up for that. Anything with a legendary. I mean, I saw there was a video there's a new, I guess a guaranteed sheep squatch spawn down here at the bottom of the map somewhere. It's like a 1-star mostly, and someone did a video on it. And, that's how desperate we are for legendaries, a guaranteed. I mean, that's a lot of ammo to waste on a sheep squatch. Amount of grinding makes it much less. Maybe. I mean, how many people in the chat right now have thousands of hours in this game? I mean, imagine if this was in the game at the very beginning. You'd all know every effect. So, DLC character still doing Steel Dawn? Ignoring the mutated events as they come out later. Oh, okay. Main character still does it. Nice. That's fun. I like that idea. All right, so there's a few scorched in here. Shouldn't be, and there's a trap. It seems like there's a trap. Oh. Being sneaky helps. Combat shotgun. Okay, that's a combat shotgun, not a combat rifle. Anything in here? I'll take both of those. And I'll take that. Don't need to do the grind yourself. You can just play normally, collect stuff and caps, and just buy. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is you'll get legendaries you get legendary modules. There we go. You'll get legendary modules for doing events, daily ops, expeditions. So that's nice. You'll get script for scrapping things, and you can buy script from, I don't know. I mean, plus you'll get stuff every once in a while that you might want. I mean, just like before. I don't know. I just don't see how anybody would prefer the old system compared to this one. Because you could still, if you still want to do random legendary rolls, you could do that as well. That's still a thing. Meowfu, hello. Time to get a quad effect for the bow or crossbow. You don't want it on either one of those things. It doesn't work on the bow. It acts like it's working, like it shows you have 4 arrows, but you still have to reload. I mean, you still have to draw it back every time. So yeah, it doesn't work on the bow, and on the crossbow, there's such a long delay between shots that it's not useful. So yeah, you don't, it sounds awesome. I was looking forward to that too, but it's not really something you want. Oh, more disease curse, nice. More Rad-X diluted. We'll take a little surgical tray. Selling 3-star durability for 25. Oh yeah. I mean, there's some things that are gonna go. I mean, I've heard some insane things early on, what people want for things. So yeah, if you got some of those desirable stars of things you don't want, and you want something in exchange, the trades are bananas, I think. Selling the best for 40K. I don't know. It's not that it makes it less achievable anyway. It just takes longer. That's all it takes is time. Have patience. You can't have everything right away. I mean, you can if you want, but then what? A little grind is fine. They haven't made it impossible. Like, I don't think by any stretch of imagination, I think it's fine how it is. Like, it's just, it's enough of a grind without being too easy. I get some people are frustrated, but I would just say, don't come crying to me when you learn everything and you don't have anything to do. And you're bored because you have all the god rolls. It's only been 3 days. Okay, that one fell away, so we're going to, oh wow, look at all this stuff. Shotgun, tattered dress. Yeah, I gave up on that. I don't need any of these other things. All right. In we go. I think that's all this. I think I've got all the scorched. I think. Let's see. What is it? Jane Doe. That's what we wanted. There we go. All right. Find her master key, which is going to be in there. What do we got? Message retracted. Let's see. Why do we need to get modules when we scrap the legendaries, though? You need 3 script per. Why do we not get modules? Because we get modules from events. Let's see. Think I'm too anxious to learn or get boxes. Open 30 mutated packs and went straight to scrapping. Then thought I saw a demigod roll, but one scrapped. You can't pull back. Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah. I would definitely look because that's the thing. There are some new effects. Like explosive on things. I mean, so new effects can show up. So it's definitely worth taking your time when you get things. Because you never know. You scrapped a god roll weapon last night. Oh, okay. New tab. Da-da-da. Nice. Got unyielding unlocked in your second. Oh, nice. Nice. I still haven't seen that one yet. I think I got one loose mod. Can't see selling for caps when you can buy modules for caps. It's when you can't buy modules for caps. Yeah. I mean, trade for something. You have 2,758 in this game. There you go. Thousands of hours. Hey, Susan. Got very lucky. Got reduced AP and power attack. Oh, nice. And vampires. Wow. Hey, Benji. Welcome. Nice. Quad explosive crossbow. Let's go. Yeah. Explosive on crossbow is fun. Quad on crossbow, you don't. I'm telling you, it's not something you want. You'll be disappointed. Do something else. Let's see. I don't need the interrogation. She uses bad words. I think once I get in this gate is when Rose starts talking and says, "I was just trying to trick you," or maybe when yeah, there's nothing in there. Harness. I got a harness. Awesome.
Sorry to break it to you.
Double barrel. No.
I don't need a program to decrypt
Let's see.
fragments.
I'm a computer. Yep. All right. So taking that. All right. I don't think there's any workshops in here. All right. Let's just head out. Out the door. Go to the Raider cache. Now we have to go all the way back. Brando. Hello. Scrapped about 100 crowd controls and got explosive and 90 reduced weight. Nice. Quad crit perceptive protest sign. I wish they could be legendary. I do.
It's all worthless pre-war junk anyway.
Let's see. Had original quad crossbow before BGS were out. You know, it was great. So here's the thing. So where am I? So when it first came to the PTS, because I actually did a video on this. All right, waiting for Rose to finish.
All right, so there you go.
That's it.
Don't get all teary-eyed. I'm sure we'll do business.
We'll let Rose do her thing, and then I could go, because she will talk to me one more time when I go up and get the thingamajig. Okay, so.
Oh, before I forget, that uplink, whatever you were.
She's still going.
Hooray, you got it. Go you. Now don't go forgetting about me just because you got what you came for. I will find you.
I like Rose, but she doesn't go well with streaming. Okay, so when the PTS first went live this go round, in fact, I did a video on it. One of the first things I crafted was crossbows and bows. And the crossbow quad worked awesome. You just pull the trigger and fire, bam, 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 4 shots. And somewhere along the line, they actually changed it so that there's a delay in between shots. So that's what sucks. And the delay is long. It's like if you're reloading. So you might as well go for extra damage and just, that. So... And also explosive used to work on bows, and explosive doesn't work with the fire arrows. It works with everything else, but not with the fire arrows. Not really sure what's up with that or if it's intended. Let's see. Faster reload power fist. Well, you can get a fast. You can actually get a faster reload power fist. I mean, melee weapons are dropping with faster reload on them. So let's see. I want to go up and where am I going? Back into the top of the world. All right, it's go time. Apparently, go time ended. All right, we'll just go across here. And go up there. Wait, is that a thing? Took me more than one shot to kill a rad rat. Is there another one? No? All right. Put explosive on an EPR now. It's BE25 on your Gatling Plasma, BE90. Oh, nice. Explosive fist. I think explosive on melee weapons would be something. It'd be entertaining. Crafted 3 armor sets with weapon weight as 3rd star before the update. You got int... Endurance and Uni unlocked. Oh, nice. Now it's just the module grind, right? Let's see. I think we'll go up over this way. Mark, you'd say 2-shot with explosive on LMG or 50 would be better than bloodied. 2-shot explosive is pretty good. As far as what's better, to me, it all just boils down to personal preference. They'll all kill stuff really quickly. Use Gauss, apparently multiple god rolls depending. Yeah, I mean, there's more than one way. More than one thing is good. There's the teddy bears and the rowboat. Pretty common one, if nobody's ever seen that before. Gets god roll level 50, changes entire playstyle and perks to make god roll only weapon ever used. I did that early on. I got a Junkies fixer once. Back before Legendary Crafting, when everything was just random. And it was like a god roll fixer, Junkies fixer, and I changed I respect my character to be a commando, to play Junkies. Like, I completely changed the character around because of the weapon. So, yeah, I get that. I mean, I wouldn't do that now because it's, everything is a lot easier to come by than it used to be. Even with random rolling. PS4, let's see. So there's the Fisher site. So what I want to do is kind of hug. I don't think I can go up here. I think I just run into steps. So I want to kind of hug around without going to the Fisher site. 2-shot will give you a lot of spread. Makes it perfect for tagging and carpet bombing. Quad bloody junkies or AA is better for direct damage. Then 2-shot. That is the words of Mr. 3 Papas. Wait, does this go up? I mean, it goes up, but not for me. 2-shot of rifles isn't very good. The problem is accuracy, honestly. I mean, because I had that, right? When I did the Rambo character, I got a 2-shot explosive LMG. It was a nightmare to try and hit anything at all. It sucked. Like, accuracy was awful. Now, I wasn't using VATS, I was manual aiming, so that does make a difference, but still. It's just, the accuracy with 2-shot, I'm just not a fan. Although I will say, if you're using Pirate Punch, that's 2-shot with VATS hit chance, and the VATS hit chance more than makes up for it, so. First ever god roll you had was a B50 crit, 25 railway, you rolled yourself, and not only made you bloody, but commando from level 70 to 140, yeah. Love completing Kappa Squatter by doing nothing. I did that before I went live. I completed that. Usually what happens is you end up with something heavy, so that's why I'm not a fan of that. All right, looks like I'm gonna get around the Scorched Beast, I hope. I was worried I have to get too close to that, but, uh-oh. Never mind, I hear wings. I've been cautioned, I'm invisible though, you can't see me. Last Wolf Lord. Find the fire damage on yourself now is far worse than it's ever been in a long time. Well, yes, the damage over time has been buffed really huge. So splash damage, if you have something that's doing fire damage with damage over time, you want to avoid getting it on yourself unless you have really high fire protection because it will leave a mark. Let's see, there's Liberators. Let's see, no shotguns at the White Spring because, yeah, I don't want to hit a robot. we're just gonna move on through. We'll just let the robots deal with the liberators. I have faith in the robots. I do. Got our piece with less explosion damage. I don't know if that helps with fire, though. Is the stealth rifleman, have to admit, stealth rifleman VATS is your favorite build to play. Yeah, I am not allowed to use VATS, though. So I'm a rifleman commando. It's a combination of... Or, I mean, I'm a rifleman shotgunner. So, yeah, no VATS at all. So, yeah. Hey, Steve, welcome. Kappa Squatter, you got an Enclave Plasma Flamer, a Line Flamer this weekend, nice. I usually get like a grenade launcher or a missile launcher, just some heavy something that I don't want. Let's see, I have no reason to go inside there, so I'm just gonna go around. Do it that way. Around and round and round. Let's eat some food. Canned dog food. It sure does seem like the food thing goes down so quickly. I mean, if I had to eat this much in real life, I mean, how many calories would you have to burn to eat that much in real life and not just get huge? Just a jack of all trades, bloody. Well, with low health, you're able to do that. I mean, low health makes it easier to be a jack of all trades and be proficient at it. That's just the benefits of adrenal reaction, especially if you're using bloodied. Someone wins the lotto at some point, just happen to be you. Yes. Oh yeah, usually it's garbage. Most of the time it's garbage. All right, we're making good time. Making good time. And then it'll be over into the mire for the duration, I think. And then I'm not really sure what to do. I have an idea what to do with this, but I'm not really sure how far I want to take this character. I don't know if people are still having fun with this or if they're ready for a new one. Running everywhere with the character, he burns. I know, he burns so many calories. Yeah, no fast travel either. Yeah, no VATS, no fast travel. The rules are in the description. Pat, greetings to you. And salutations. Sure, why not? 2 for 1. Greetings and salutations. Buy one, get one free. Let's see. We'll go up and around over here so we don't go through the tunnel of war. But yeah, I'm kind of curious what people think. People that are watching anyway. People that aren't watching, I don't care what you think. Oh, there's a house. I bet it's a best build. No, it's not. All right. Seems like everything's the best build. Burns so many calories and doesn't even use food buffs properly. Sure he does. He uses buffs. He eats and it keeps him alive. That's the only food buff he needs is food that keeps him alive. That's it. Speaking of that, do my own food buff. Now I'm just kind of curious, what are people's thoughts on this character right now in terms of, like, because my plan at this point is to complete, I'm going to complete Rose right here pretty quick, and then it's going to be the free states, which I think will be fairly quick. And after that, I'm not sure. So I'm just wondering if people they're liking this character and you want me to just keep going as long as possible, or if you're ready for a new character. It's kind of what I'm wondering. Or do you have an opinion at all? I mean, I'm still liking this character, but I'm also starting to have thoughts of another one. And once that happens, you like it? Can't hear trees falling in the forest, you're not in. Only seen 2 best builds per server in the last few. Yep, and they do show up on private servers, but there seems to be some sort of delay. So I saw one on a private server, but it was open for like an hour before it showed up. So I think the chance of having your build, like, I don't think you can have your own camp blocked by a best build because it takes time for them to come to your server. So keep going. Be hilarious if you used him to show people how to learn the 3 stars after you got bored with using him regularly. Day 1 saw 4 on most servers. Yeah, a lot of them, because it sounds like everyone in the world was just doing a best build. And some of the best builds were just like nothing. Like the character proved us wrong, surviving by not being fresh. Yeah, okay. As long as people like it. Maybe they're tuning it. I don't know if they're tuning it. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a clue. Speaking of food, time to stuff some. Oh, nice. Just like the hardcore aspect of the character, you don't care if you start a new playthrough. Well, if I do a new playthrough, it wouldn't be this. I mean, it'll obviously be a different thing. And hopefully something quite different. Like, I have an idea, but I'm kind of working out how I want to do it and what the goal for the character would be. Because I'm not sure about. It's one of those things where I had an idea where I write down da-da-da, and then it's like, okay, how is that actually going to work? You know, it's like saying you want to be a wizard in the game. It's like, because I actually do have that. I would like to do a wizard. I don't know how it would work, though. Because there's really no, yeah, there's no wizard things. I mean, you could carry around a staff, I guess, but yeah. That's not the one I'm working out, but have one best build submission. Oh, from Kasumi. Anyone with a ton of likes yet? Got 25 so far. So it was funny, like I had the one I had on my server yesterday, my private server had 0 likes. I'm like, how does it show up on my server? Nobody even liked it. Like to me, if you're gonna show up on a private server, I want your camp to be like super popular or something, not, I just submitted it, it has no likes yet. Okay, that shouldn't show up. Okay, combat shotgun. Powerful automatic, still no hardened. Still no hardened, this is rigged. At least I think I have no hardened, unless I got it and just didn't notice. Think all your build likes are charity challenge likes. Doing challenge characters doesn't mean it's always going to be hardcore. No, I mean, some are easier than others. I mean, it's not always a challenge character. It's always just something different. Because I might do a roleplay character and it's not necessarily a challenge. Because that's not necessarily the point of a, you know, like when I did the scout one, I mean, I guess that was the challenge to do all the scout badges, but I guess I don't think of it that way, but sometimes it's just like a roleplay. I mean, like when I did the Civil War character, that wasn't really a challenge. It was more of just a role play of a character. So, yeah. Oh, wait, this is the wrong thing. I need to go down into hotel. I don't need to go talk to Rose anymore. Does reload speed work on crossbows and bows? I don't think so. It doesn't work on bows. As far as crossbows go, I don't know. Like it felt like it did when I was doing it on the PTS, but that could have been just a placebo thing, you know, it could have been in my head. I didn't actually test it. I didn't put a timer on it, so I can't really say for sure, but it doesn't work on bows. That I can tell you. It doesn't work on bows. I don't need those things. Yeah, I like to roleplay. That's right. Funny enough, not in real life. Not in real life. Just in the game. I don't, yeah, I don't. In fact, I'm actually terrible at it. You know, in terms of like Halloween and stuff, I never come up with good costumes. So yeah, that's actually real. I'm terrible at it in real life. I can never come up with good ideas, believe it or not. And it's been years since last time I had any kind of Halloween costume. What's under here? I never check. Poppy's happy to watch. That's good. Really want the Blue Ridge trucker cap to finish your outfit. That was an Atomic Shop thing, I believe. Right? Wasn't that in the Atomic Shop? I think I saw a Scorch right here. Wow. Okay. I'm hallucinating. That's a thing. There was only one. Everything's dead. All right. Everything's dead. Tickets, please. Oh, let's go out here real quick. Because this is a magazine spawn right here. I think. Right? Magazine spawn? Oh, no. That's okay. That's a thing, too. For some reason, I was thinking there was a table right there. I must have been thinking of a different spot. Oh, was it this? I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, we're going down. Whacker Smacker is a good gun. Absolutely. Hey, Will. Welcome. All right. Oh, yeah, there's Benji. Hello, Benji. And we got the key under here. Check under the mat, do the key, hope it works, because I don't think you can photo through this thing. Like, if the key doesn't work here, you're in trouble. I think. The event, faster fire rate won't boost the bow and arrow reloading. No, it had to be reload. I don't think faster fire rate's gonna do anything. Although, honestly, if you had faster rate on a quad, maybe it might work, but on a regular bow, no. Faster fire rate does nothing. AFK and lurk. All right. Mr. Papage, you're gonna AFK, gonna snooze. All right. Been watching Bethesda's help site for. Oh, okay. It was a quote. Apparently I did at some point, because there's one of the quotes that just came up was me saying that at some point. Apparently I did call it a gun sometime, but just now I was reading a quote. Skiing outfits. That'd be fun. Play a skier. Suspenders and this is the Oxhorn outfit. If you want to be Oxhorn, the suspenders and slacks. And the bowler. So yeah, if you want to roleplay as Oxhorn, you need the suspenders and slacks and the bowler. Okay, I did the thing. Come on. Greetings. Did I not? Did it complete already? No plane. I'm here. That's it. Detected. Did I get it? Did I get anything? Oh, I did. Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. So I got a missile launcher plan. All right. Power armor chassis. Sure, all right. Uplink, this is what I want right here. Don't leave without picking that up. All right, so now we have early warnings. Repair the broken uplink, which I think you just do somewhere.
Are you enjoying?
There we go. Eviction notice. Anyone needs eviction notice? I've got one on my server. It is, what is it? Volatile. I've heard Volatile's not doing much. I've heard maybe he's got nerfed or something. Not sure. Hey, Jesse. Hello, hello. Yep, mutate events are here. I'm glad too. It's just in time to get all that script and stuff. So, and if anyone didn't notice before, the mutate events are on the wait, was there a locked something? I swear I just had a thing pop up. Oh, maybe it was that. I swear I just had a thing pop up to pick a lock. Apparently I'm hallucinating. Oh, should I try this? I never get these. My luck is only 3, so. Yeah, if you didn't notice on the calendar, the community calendar, they do have the mutate events now. We're gonna get them, looks like, pretty regularly for the rest of the year, so that's good. Because it seemed like we went a long time. All we were getting is the seasonal stuff, which, bleh. I mean, seasonal stuff is fine once in a while, but not constantly. I just want to check something here. Had it earlier today, and Volatile just kind of goes boom. Yeah, I've heard that. Volatile doesn't do much anymore. Did I? Yeah, see, I have not unlocked Hardened. So I've got 38 out of, so there's only 5 mods left. And yeah, I haven't got, let's see, can you get Hardened from, let's see if we can do toggle craftable, right? Nope, wait. Toggle unlockable, that's what I want. Come on, do I have the right thing? Yeah. It's not even showing Hardened. I know there's a hardened receiver. What is up? What? It's not even showing. That just seems like it might be not working properly. I don't know. All right. Unless did I toggle that out? No, that should be there. Never mind. All right. Never mind. I'm up to speed. So we're going into the mire, right? Let's scrap some stuff. Use the scrap bench before we head out. That was what I was gonna do when I came over here. And all right, we're good. Means people might go in more, a little blue pill in 30 minutes and you have it? And have what? What did I miss? Or what did I say? What did I say for that comment? I don't know. Okay, so we're running around. So we want to go to there, all the way up there. What is the best way? Probably just cut straight through, make a beeline for this direction, and then the road? Or I could take the road up and around. Actually, up and around is probably, yeah, let's just take the road up and around. I think that's probably the most straightforward way. The easiest way, I think. So we'll do that. Is that a camp? That is a camp, all right. Hardened, yeah, that's what I was looking for. I didn't see it. Oh, hardened, okay, yeah. But it wasn't showing up in the menu, and I know there's a hardened receiver for the combat shotgun, so. Really?
Watching us, trying to figure us all out.
Why would you block off the thing here? Like, that's kind of a jerk move. Block off the train tracks with your stupid camp. Is it your camp, Benji? Am I insulting your camp? I am insulting your camp. There it is. All right, I'll look. I'll humor you. This is me humoring you, just so you know. I'm humoring you. Is it a trap camp? Are you gonna kill me? That wouldn't be cool. There's that. There's that. I gotta warn you. I'm just not a camp. You got flamethrower traps, and yeah, I'm good. I gotta avoid player camps. Congratulations on your camp, though, as featured on my stream. Honestly, if I'm looking at a player camp and I'm acting interested, probably I'm acting. Generally, just not into camps. That's why my camps are always just so. That armor does look good, though. I gotta say, this that leather looks kind of weird, the mismatched legs, but it gives me balance. So that's it. Now, is this gonna take me where I want? Yeah, this will take me in the direction where I want. We'll just go right here to, because I think this actually has fewer blood eagles blocking the road. Seems like, or maybe maybe not. Maybe not. We'll find out. Pair the broken uplink. I think. Oh no, never mind. Let's see here. Let's do this. Oh, that scope is so nice. Really? I mean, I'm dead. Okay. I love invisible walls. They're so awesome. Like, I'm dead center on his head. Are you kidding? What is happening? Like, I've got him. There's like some invisible wall. Maybe I have to do it down. There we go. Jeez. Oh, power armor, dude. Uh-oh. And I can't cripple him because of, nice. I can't cripple him because he's in power armor. And one more, right? Oh, let's see if I can get this one. I think there's only one more. Don't want to get tunnel vision and have another one just come up and bite me in the butt. There we go. Invisible walls. Oh, no, there's still something around. Okay, so we're getting out this guy. There's still, oh, there's this guy. All right, there we go. We got it. We got it. Poseidon, hello, hello. Going so far. We're at part 13 and I haven't died yet, so we're still alive. That's kind of the gauge. If I'm still alive, it's going well. If I'm not, it's over. Hey, Thomas. Got a quad 25 handmade yesterday. 30K, it's worth it. I've had one for, it's been my main gun for like 3 years. I love it. I love those. They're worth it. It's worth 30K, I think. Combat, nah, that's okay. All right. Onward and upward. Hey, Faith. Hello, hello. The Pith, hello, hello. Shotguns? Yeah, I'm using shotguns and rifles. That's the build. Love the hand. I love the handmade. It's my favorite gun. My favorite weapon in the game. How about that? Yeah, this is the, let's make sure I'm not in danger or anything. This is the build. So I've got all the shotgun perks maxed out, I think. Yep, all the shotguns perks maxed out, all the rifleman perks maxed out, and everything else just kind of where it is. Well worth the 30K, absolutely, especially if it's still tradable. I mean, I guess it would, you couldn't buy it if it wasn't, so. That's the thing. And that's the thing, I think those kinds of guns will go up in value. The longer it goes, tradable things will just be worth more. See my void? Nothing down there, all right. Run and run, and this is just like the running strategy. I'm a little too zoomed. A little too zoomed out. I was zoomed out because I wanted to see the character, but I don't need to be that far out. I do like it though. I mean, this is my preferred way to run is without without an outfit. I kind of like, I like showing the armor, especially Scout. I think Scout is kind of cool. Although leather legs, I mean, that looks like some pretty serious protection. The whole leg is just covered in leather. The sweat must be terrible. Man, it must be so warm. People are already asking crazy prices for items. Of course. I love to hear you so pathetic. What? What? I don't understand. Don't understand at all. Okay, let's go here. Hey, Sean. How much untradeable stuff go for? Untradeable stuff is untradeable. Which is, I don't know. Good question. I don't know how to trade untradeable stuff. All right, here we go. Palace of the Winding Path. Didn't I determine last time that this road doesn't actually lead to the Palace of the Winding? Yeah, it doesn't actually lead there. So I'm not really sure why it says that. Let's see, do that. There we go. I don't know what that person's deal was, but apparently they weren't a fan, so. An untradeable amount, yes. An untradeable amount. Yeah, I don't know what that I was waiting for the next message. I'm like, what is this person's deal? I don't not sure what their deal was. Sometimes. Eviction notices, yes. Is there eviction notice? Yeah, eviction notice right here. It's got to be going pretty well. It's got to be about over at this point, I would think. Hopefully everyone's cleaning up, doing really well. All right, let's see here. I mean, there's really no benefit to this character to go. I mean, there's basically only downside. The character could die, and I could end up with a big pile of things that I can't use. So there's that. Let's see, mini nuke. Anything good in there? No, I'm good with stim packs. I probably have more than I need. I'll take the food though. I'm burning a lot of calories. How far from completion do you think you are in any future theme build ideas? I always have ideas. I don't share them until I'm ready to implement them. Typically, sometimes I have, but generally I don't. So I have like pages of lists. Let's see here. Wish there was a little more quality of life perks or more thematic perks for said builds. Yeah. I don't know how far away I am because, I mean, it's a permadeath and I've already completed more than I mean, the goal was to do the vault raid. I did that. So I'm like well ahead of anything. Let's see, they're devolved. I think the devolved ones. No, it's the erratic ones that'll attack you. Hey, drinks. Between bodies and vanishing into the ether, some jackwad eating the bodies over the edge of the cliff with grenades. This is almost worthless. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, drinks, you have to, because of the despawning, you have to loot as you go, which is kind of a pain. Miss the vault raid, damn. Well, there's a video. I mean, it's all available to watch. Just look at, I think vault raid is how it's labeled. But yeah, all the things I've done are still there. You can watch them at any time, as many times as you want. Possible to do bare hand build. Sean, I have a playlist. I have a playlist that I did a live stream character, no weapons, no armor. So yes, it's possible. I did that one. I killed, and I was able to kill, what did I kill with that one? I killed a sheep squatch, I killed an agua, I killed a blue devil. No weapons, no armor. So yeah. Running to bodies within 10 seconds. Oh, and they're still, oh, that sucks, drinks. I haven't had that happen yet. I've heard plenty of stories. So, and it sucks. Like you're doing the, let's see, are these settler hinterlanders? Okay, where's the big enemy? There's usually like something else here. There's settler mastersmith. All right. I mean, I'm okay if no big monster wants to come. But it's funny when you do eviction notice now, it's like an enemy dies and everyone just sprints.
No time to chat.
They're like a bunch of piranha on a, like a side of beef in the water. Just because they want to loot before it disappears. So frustrating. No weapon is a thing. Yeah, I mean, no weapon is a thing. Especially, well, no PA. Yeah, PA no weapon is a thing. Apparently it's quite strong. I haven't done it, but apparently it's quite strong. Gun in your head when doing permadeath in any game. I've never done permadeath. This is the first time I've ever done that on this character. I mean, I originally wasn't planning to do that. I threw that in at the last minute. The original plan was just to do an immersive kind of thing, no fast travel, no legendaries. And then I kind of thought, let's throw in permadeath just for fun. And I've had a few close calls, not that many though, not as many as you might think. I've had very few close calls, but I'm not doing events. I mean, part of the problem with events is they tend to be kind of buggy, and so you can end up dying for no reason. So, plus I can't fast travel, so it makes doing events problematic a lot of times. Plus, it's something like eviction notice when the reward is a bunch of legendaries, not super useful. Pray that one in the middle stays area loot. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It's like run, area loot, run, area loot, run, area loot. It sucks. It's like, I hope that gets fixed sooner rather than later, because that's a very frustrating thing. Naked, no armor, no weapons. PA ruins the challenge. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I didn't do it that way. I did it with just no armor, no weapons. So, yeah, with PA, it's like, yeah. It stops being challenge. Like if you're doing a PA, you can't call it a challenge. Not at least not that. In a way. Oh, it makes it way easier. I mean, if you think about when you die, probably most of the time is when you're in events. I mean, that's probably most of the time. Like if you do encrypted or whatever. Yeah, when I'm ready to end the character, that's what I'll do. I'll do encrypted. Because I do have a key card still. Just have to find a server where it isn't on cooldown. Because I'm sure most of them are. Just because everyone's chasing that. Because that's one of the events that gives you 5 legendary modules. So... what is the end goal for this run? Thomas, I don't know. I don't have an end goal. I mean, my goal was, like I said, it was a vault raid. Beyond that, I mean, so there's a goal for all my characters is the end as far as it goes. I mean, pretty much every character, I have like, okay, what do I want to do, with the character in terms of a vault raid or a nuke or whatever. But then also I'll play it until it stops being fun. So as long as I'm having fun with it, I'll keep it going. Well, I'm having fun and other people are watching, right? Like people who still want to watch it. Yeah, but if I get tired of the character, then I'll end the run. Obviously, if I die, I'll end the run. If I run out of things to do. I mean, what I thought I might do next, and let's see what people think of this idea, actually. What's better for me, cold shoulder or QE double barrel? On this character, I can't use either one. I can't use legendary weapons, and I can't use, like, name stuff. But in terms of what would I rather use, cold shoulder all day long. In fact, I have both of those. I have a cold on my, because I have a shotgunner character, and I have a cold shoulder, and I do have a QE. It's not 20. I think it's reload. I think it's QE reload, double barrel. Cold shoulder is much stronger. It's noticeable. So that's the choice I would make. But this character can't use those. So most of this crew in events, yeah. And it's usually some random thing. You're not paying attention to your health bar or whatever, and you just die. So, or it bugs out, or I mean, or it's legit, right? I mean, that can happen. I mean, anyone remember murder bots from the events last year? Let's see. This is where the Blood Eagle is, right? Let's go over here. Because that's the rule. That's the rule on the character. I'm not allowed to use legendary weapons on this character. It's part of the challenge. Atomic Punk. Bloody, so you die in the lightning at pass. Oh yeah. Well, the trick to that is to not, well, if you die at the end, the trick is to not be in the middle to that event. Like if you're in the middle, when that event is at the end, you'll die. And it doesn't matter if you're full health or not, you'll die. Silent quote. Anyone know how to get medical malpractice? That is, oh, Super Mutant. Oh, Super Mutant versus Cricket. All right, I'll let them find it out. That is a reward from Daily Ops, and also Minerva has it in her inventory from time to time. That is how you get it. So, yeah. Yeah, the whole idea was to try and make it immersive, and that was one of the ways I made it immersive, is to take magic weapons out of the game. Because that's basically what they are, is just magic weapons. They're enchanted weapons. All right, come on, AP. I do miss AP regen. That was one thing. Company T would be nice, but no. I mean, I could use Company T, but whatever. I didn't want to focus on food buffs. I wanted just to focus on, like, I do eat and drink and stuff. Where am I? Oh, there we go. I overshot a little bit. And in we go. 8 projectiles and 2 barrels, yeah? Have I considered doing modded Fallout 4 permadeath? I haven't really thought specifically about permadeath. I have thought about modded Fallout 4, but I haven't, I don't know exactly what I would want to do. So I don't know that I want to do, I mean, see, the thing is, like, I can do something like that because I know this game really well. I kind of know it inside and out. Fallout 4, I know, but not nearly as well as this. Plus, Fallout 4 is significantly more challenging than this game, to be honest. I don't know that a permadeath run would last very long for me. And I would like to do some sort, I mean, I would like to do a Fallout 4 run. I just don't know what I would do. And then it just takes the time to, I mean, as long as new content keeps coming to this, it's hard to make time to figure out other things for me. It is kind of magic, yes. Got a bear arm plan for Mutated Party Pack. Yay! Did you need it? Survival playthrough. Honestly, I love survival. I won't play it any other way just because, what am I doing? Oh, quest objectives, right? Uplink. Because I do like having to eat and drink. Like I like having that. I like that your ammo and chems have weight. Like I want that in my game. So that's why I don't play Fallout 4 any other way. Not necessarily to make it harder, just to make it more immersive. I have Carlos. I played it quite a bit and then I gave up on it. I was just running into, yeah. I mean, number one, I wasn't necessarily loving it. But why am I not hearing Abby?
If this message is playing,
there we go.
It means 2 things. The good. You got a working uplink.
Listen to Abby. Okay.
The bad.
So I mean, it was okay. I didn't really enjoy the the exploration on that game as much as I do on like just Fallout 4. I didn't find it that rewarding, and I found it really frustrating because there's a lot of doors that aren't really doors; they're just painted on. And instead of being boarded up, like Fallout 4, if you have a door, it'll be boarded up if you can't get in. If there's a door, the door will open. And this game had plenty of doors that were just not, they weren't really doors. So I found that kind of frustrating. I found like I was wasting a lot of time. But also just the bugs. I had 2 broken quests, and then I had a situation where I got to a particular area kind of later in the game, and it kept crashing on me over and over again, and I just gave up. I just went, okay, it was too frustrating. It was too much work to get it going, and I was liking it okay, but I wasn't loving it enough, so. Part that bothers you, it's a saving system for it, and the fact that bullet spongers are still a thing later on. Yeah, I use survival options whenever I play survival mode because I like to customize it because I don't want to role play, you know, as an narcoleptic that has to look for a bed all the time. Because to me, that's not immersive, because that's why I use survival mode. I use survival mode in Fallout 4 because I want it to be immersive. Let's scrap these before I head out. And to me, having to find a bed, or otherwise I'm going to have to repeat what I just did, to me, that's not immersive at all. So I use survival options so I can do saves whenever I want. I do it to modify the sleep settings a little bit. What else do I do? I mean, I don't do much. I just tweak it a little bit. Hey, student, you need a new cap sync? Any ideas? Cap sync could be, I don't know, what's a good cap sync? I usually just buy scrap. When I hit max caps, buy bulk scrap. Okay, well, I need to go. I'm bad at ideas, so that's what I end up doing. I just buy bulk scrap because I'm terrible at figuring out what to do. Buy mods. Yeah, vendor hop. I know a lot of people do the vendor hopping. I don't love doing that, but vendor hopping, looking for legendaries to scrap, that's a thing. Recall cards, that's a good one. I always forget recall cards, but that's a good one. Is there an event that can drop a quad weapon? Any event that can drop a legendary, I mean, it can be quad. So yeah, if you can if it can be legendary, it can be quad. Here we go. We got a strangler pod. Is that where the swamp plant comes from? If I want to make swamp tofu, I've never made swamp tofu. Let's do that. Strangler pod. Oh no, never mind. No swamp tofu. Okay. Encrypted on repeat. You buy plans that you don't have when you max caps. Yeah, I mean that's the thing that I do is I buy. Unless you have everything. I mean, if you buy plans, try and learn all the plans. Buy gold because you can buy gold once a week. Try and learn all the gold bullion plans, that kind of thing. Tried mods, but they are really expensive. Recall cards. Swamp tofu can only be made with the opened up ones. Yeah, I know that now. All right, so this will be Blood Eagle down there. Let's do this. I love stabilized on the arms. It's so nice. I love how they just don't react at all to the their turret blowing up behind them. There's another one here somewhere. No? I know there was another one. I saw it flash briefly. Apparently, he's gonna be difficult and hide. Not really sure. I actually need to go down below anyway. Oh, he's right there. Shoot the legs. We've already established I like to shoot the legs. I have a crippled leg fetish. Normally too. Yep, got the other one. Not my first rodeo. Like I said, like this is why I could do permadeath in this game because I kind of know what. Oh, combat shotgun. Chance to learn the hardened mod. Because I know what to expect for the most part. I mean, obviously there's random encounters and there's getting careless. Like that's another thing as well. But Fallout 4, I mean, I know well, but not compared to this game, not really. Plus it's harder. I mean, it's just significantly harder than this game. This is like Fallout 4 easy or Fallout 4 on like easy mode, I think. Story mode. Always forget about gold. Me too. But that's a sink, right? I mean, you can dump 6,000 caps a week to buy gold and then just buy all the gold bullion plans. Learn all of those. So yeah, until I learn all the plans, that's kind of my thing. Once I get to a point of I don't know what to buy, then I start checking all the White Spring vendors until I know all the plans. And then I start checking all the train stations until I know all the plans. And I buy gold and other things. So seems like right here's something. Could be wrong. Yeah, looks like that. I think there's a crab, an albino hermit crab. I think this might be a random spot, maybe a random encounter spot where things can spawn. And not. Oh, okay, I know where I am now. There's the dam. But I did try doing a run. It wasn't on stream. It was an edited one. I tried doing. It's been almost 2 years since I did a Fallout 4. steal everything. Basically, I could only use items that I stole. And that turned out to be a lot less fun than I thought it would be. Because, you know, once you define, I was defining stealing and maybe I was being a little, the problem is, so I was defining stealing, it would actually have to be marked as stolen. So if I kill a raider and then I can't loot their body because it's no longer stealing, right? And if I allow looting of bodies, then it's no longer a challenge because then it's easy. So it was hard finding a spot. Like if I just only stole things, only used things I could stole, that was almost nothing. And it became very difficult. And honestly, it just wasn't fun. Like it was just overly, yeah, I was spending all of my time just kind of, I don't want any of that. I was spending all of my time just looking for gear. Like I wasn't actually even doing anything. I spent like, I don't know, a whole bunch of streams in Diamond City because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't get the gear to do what I needed. So it was really frustrating. And yeah, so anyway. Okay, we are close to Mr. Raleigh Clay's bunker. I hear shooting. I think super mutants are finding something. I ran across a game today. What's his name was playing? Juve was playing it, called Squirrel with a Gun, which I guess just came out. That looks semi-entertaining. Or you know, it sounded. What is it? It sounded more entertaining than it actually looked, though, because it's basically a platformer. I mean, it looked like, oh, you're good. Oh, Bloodbug Horde. Anyone needs a Bloodbug Horde? There's one. Looks like over there. Let's see. Rally Clay's password. Open up the door. And so it looked like, oh, you're basically a squirrel with a gun. I mean, you are. You're. Okay. I completed an event. Awesome. Apparently, I got that. Nice. Arena. Hello, hello. 2 jamborees in a row. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was trying to avoid a jamboree earlier. I'm in danger. I can't be in danger. The thing that was chasing me is outside. He can't get through load zones. Yeah, I had a jamboree earlier. It was reflective, and I went, I don't want to do that. So I hopped servers, find another one. Still the same thing. It was a different server, but it was the same thing.
Bad news is, you need 3 more. Raleigh's sure to have some too, so do a sweep while you're there.
And then I landed on a server where a guy was doing a nuke, and I thought, you know what? I'll go help him. I'll see if he needs help. And he was going slow, and he was level like 100, so I'm guessing it was probably his first nuke. And I found him in the silo, and as soon as I did, my game crashed, and I went, okay, I'm done. I spent so much time server hopping trying to find something I wanted to do, and then when I finally did, the game crashed, and I just thought, that's a sign. I need to be done. All right, here we go. This is the one. Nope. Hello, David. Welcome, welcome. Got the reflexes. That's to that strange. Did the nuke already? On this character, I haven't done a nuke. I haven't decided if I want to drop one. The problem is because I can't fast travel, it's very difficult. I drop a nuke and then wouldn't be able to join the event. So, and honestly, I don't know if I could make it through a silo. Because I have no lockpicking, I have no hacking, so I'd have to run it the full way. And, I mean, more than likely I would end up dead in the silo, and that would probably end the run. More than likely. But there's just not a lot of benefit to me running a silo is the thing. Swamp Toe. No, it's not David. I just saw the swamp pods and thought, I've never made swamp tofu. Maybe I'll do that. What am I doing? Optional. Is this the shrouded wood plan? Yep, shrouded wood. Oh, I guess those aren't tradable, right? I think someone said that before. I said I should grab that and give it to someone, and it's not. Yeah, I think that's what somebody said. I'm pretty sure. All kinds of stuff. Does explosion not reflect? Yeah, explosion does not reflect. That's why people use grenade launchers at that event. Or the cremator or whatever. Silo Bravo on Earl. I could, but I think it would probably end the run. So maybe when I'm ready to end the run, I could. I don't know. So I don't know. I mean, I don't have a big desire to do a silo on this character. I've done a lot of silos with no lockpicking and no hacking, and it's a time-consuming process. That room would be very tough. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if that took most of. Holy crap! Okay, that is horrifying. Oh my god. Okay. That's okay. Thanks for the nightmares. Okay. That was, oh man, that was terrible. Jeez. Someone told me it wasn't Hermos, but it's, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think someone told me that, but I'm in danger. Wow. That's what Molotovs are for. I'm not using Molotovs, Psycho Boy. All it takes is one wrong hit and I kill myself. Molotovs are too dangerous. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to the, wait, where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay, so I need to go, oh, it wants me to go up there. Does it have to be that relay tower? Probably does. How do I get up there? Probably have to, because I can't go in a straight line right there, because that's a, I don't know, let's see what happens. Dire Chemical, we're gonna go around Dire Chemical. That's a lot of robots. We're gonna see what we could do. That's a lot of super mutants up at that particular thing, I think. Pick up, then drop the plan to find it. Well, I already learned it, Hermos. It's too late. I can't do it. Caught the last part of the conversation. Thought it might have been for today. Oh, no. It was me. I was playing on my main character earlier. And I was just looking for something I wanted to do on a server. Actually, I was looking for a 3-star legendary. Because I rolled one of the challenges and it said kill a 3-star creature. And so I thought, well, if this person's in the silo, and if we get a nuke, that'll help. So I'll go in there and help them speed it up if they need the help. And I went in the silo, and as soon as I found that other player, my game crashed. So, yeah, that was the conversation. Okay, so let's do, what are we doing? Radaway Diluted, we'll do a couple of those. And let's just do food. Canned dog food, I'm running out of that. Canned dog food is almost gone. And a bunch of water. There we go, all right. So now we need to kind of make our way up and see how that goes. Looks like I could maybe go up. Oh, no, it was just a firefly. We're good. The dot will only take you to 1 HP and not kill you. Yeah, but that's not helpful if I'm, if I'm like out here exploring by myself. I mean, eventually it would down me and I would be dead. So you're saying Molotovs will only take you to 1. The problem is I'd be in combat, right? So if it takes me down to 1 HP, it'll be very easy for an enemy to finish me off. It's just not worth, it's not worth it. Let's see. Got distracted, wanted to finish the convo by saying you want to play more casual Fallout 4 on your Xbox, but Bethesda had to go and make it unstable as hell. Yes. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the next gen update. However, I do have a second copy I bought on GOG for Fallout London, and that is the pre-gen, the pre-next gen update. So I do have the option to play that one if I want to. But I would have to install, I mean, at this point I have Fallout London, and it takes over. So I'd have to uninstall London, uninstall Fallout 4, and then reinstall it to actually get a Fallout 4 that I could use to play Fallout 4, that is. Okay, so that's, okay, what the hell? Let's see, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go to Mosstown. So let's just go this way. We'll go up and over. Because Mosstown is just a horrible mess. It's just such a maze. I don't like going there. Because if you decide you want to leave, it takes forever to fast travel because there's some scorch you couldn't find or whatever. Okay, that's not the direction I want to go. Maybe I want to go this way instead then. Go around this way. Computer is set up for Fallout London, which is fine because it's great, but I like my open world sandbox. Yes, Fallout London is, I mean, it's fine. I mean, it got a lot of praise. And it is amazing. I mean, you consider it's just an amateur mod project that people did. Seems like no matter which direction I go, it's like eyes on a painting. It just follows me around. For me, it was just kind of like, it started off very frustrating because it was super buggy. And then I got the bugs mostly straightened out. But even then, when I had one quest break that I couldn't complete, and then I had a second quest break that I couldn't complete, I just had enough. That's kind of what happened. I had enough. Now, I'm hearing a Scorched Beast, but I'm hoping they're still in their little fissure site, and I'm hoping I can get up somewhere over here. That's what I'm hoping. Spent 900 or so script on the legendary sale and had the explosive plan drop. Nice. Awesome. I've learned explosive. I haven't had any explosive mods drop yet, but I have had explosive. I've learned it. I'm assuming that's just the explosive bobblehead, right? That's what that takes to craft. Okay, there's something up here. Well, there was. All right, I want to go up this way. Oh, it's whatever. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. So we're gonna have a bunch of super mutants up here. And actually, isn't there a daily to cripple super mutant heads? Maybe. Yeah, I still haven't even done. I still have weeklies to do. Super mutants heads. Well, maybe I could be lucky and target a head with the shotgun, and knock out some challenges while I'm here. I kind of was hoping that the Bethesda Next Gen update would have more, like they would, because they haven't said anything, right? Like they did one update and it just kind of made a mess of things, and they patched it, and things are still a mess. So it kind of feels like they're done with Fallout 4, even though it definitely is like in a worse state than it was. Weekend has started. All right, Poppy, congratulations. Do you have anything fun planned? Anything awesome, or are you just gonna play video games all weekend? Which is okay. I shouldn't say just, because that's definitely worth doing. Okay, let's do some distancing here if we can. Let's see. I don't know if I can hit that. Or if I could do, yeah, I'm so far away, the damage drop off is, oh no, that's pretty good. Follow through and tenderizer are helpful there. Let's see here. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, a head. Probably doesn't count. Oh, no. Probably wouldn't count as a cripple anyway, because crippling is different. It's not as good as it was. Used to be. Is there something right there? Yeah, there's something right here. Oh, mutant hound? That's not, okay. They have a nice defensible position here, because it's hard to see what's going on from down here. Dedication to video game is also a virtue. Absolutely, it shows commitment, and commitment is a good thing. All right. All right, one more, and you're finished off. Machine gun turret. Oh, really? Okay. Caution, I still have something. I think there's at least one more turret. I have no idea if there's more super mutants, but I'm pretty sure there's one more turret at least. Missiles. I'm going to take these missiles just because I don't want someone else picking this up and thinking they could shoot missiles at me. All right, we're going to take the shotgun out. And we're being very careful. Yep. Oh, wow. Like, thanks for sending me to a empty thing. Molotov, no. Right away. Had a busy weekend last time, so this time you're going to relax at home with video games and chores. All right. Yay for video games. Chores, not so much, but yay for video games. Let's see here. Call me a conspiracy theorist if you want, but it could be that they wanted to nuke Fallout 4 so more people with less modding experience would move to 76. Yeah, I don't buy that at all. I mean, that's a good theory, though. It's an interesting theory. I don't think so. I don't know what they were thinking, honestly. Like, it doesn't make any, I mean, I guess that makes as much sense as anything else. Like, how in the world, like, if anyone saw what they did for widescreen support, all they did was stretch the screen and, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it makes as much sense as anything else. All right, let's see. I want to go, I don't need to go that way. I could just go, let's just go straight this way. We'll stay up above and then drop down. Stay up above and then drop down. Okay, wait a minute. What are the... Oh, because one of them's here and one of them's there. Okay. Yeah, this is a lot of running around, and if you're not fast traveling, this is one of those. It's like, this is basically running around in circles quest. Is what it is. Because then you have to go all the way, because I think you go... Because if I remember right... Because we'll go here, and then doesn't it send me all the way down... here? Or wait. Isn't it Berkeley Springs? Doesn't it send me to the armory? And then it sends me to, like, the Capitol again, and then it's back up to Abby's bunker. I think there's a lot of that. Not positive, but I think there's a lot. Let's see. Person is giving everyone he sees gifts. Oh, nice. Gonna call it a night. All right, John. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching. Gladly take the flamer fuel off your hands. Oh, someone has flamer fuel. Oh, someone just gave you 10k fuel for no reason. Oh, wow. Let's see. Turrets as well. Busy week. Okay. Spin the wheel. There we go. That's a good one. I mean, it is kind of cool that everyone's doing events now because of, let's see. I want to go this way. It's cool that people are doing events just because legendary modules and getting, and even if they're not getting legendary items, it's still legendary modules. That's how you get them. And they do kind of pile up. I mean, if you're not, uh-oh. Did I put myself in a spot where I'm going to be stuck up high on a cliff? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to be fine. Everything's going to be good. Probably. The update been for me? I've heard, oh, for him. Yeah, I've heard the PlayStation is a lot better than it was in terms of stability. I've heard that. With buys disappearing bug, you've not been recouping your ammo at events. Oh, yes. Yeah, I would say do daily, because that's not an issue, at least in expeditions. I haven't really done much in daily ops, but in terms of expeditions, that's not a problem. So you can definitely still farm ammo that way. Can I go down this way? Maybe? Nope. There we go. Little hop. And how close am I? Pretty close. Pretty close. Good chicken spawn guarantee? I don't know of any that are guarantee. Oops. Oh, sorry. I got my headphones all weird. Play on PS5 and stability is worse. Oh, same old and new bug on PlayStation. All right. Foundation doesn't spawn you. Force server disconnects this morning, but that could just be your internet. Okay. Seems like you say that every time. It's just like, had disconnects, could be the internet. Had disconnects, could be the internet. What am I seeing that's all lit up? Oh, this is Super Mutant Fighter. Oh, okay. What are we? Oh, there's a frog. Actually, I don't know. Did I get everything? I don't know. I'm not sure what this is. What's up this tree? I'm not going to go up there because I could fall. And falling would be bad. Hey, Del, welcome. Scrapped 50 legendary weapons and got the bloody plant. Oh, nice. Congratulations. If it's something you wanted. If it's not, my condolences. Okay. I think we need to go, yeah, right here. We're close. One more bunker. One more bunker. Trying to burn through recall cards. Oh, wow. Barely see chickens. There is a settler who sometimes chase one. Yeah. Come back here. Be my, oh no, he runs from the chicken, right? It's like, you'll have the one that's chasing the possum because saying he's like, you're my dinner. And then there's the, oh, okay. So this is where Heart of the Swamp can happen. That's the thing that can happen right here. That'd be cool if that popped up. Well, maybe not. Maybe that wouldn't be cool. What was the event anyway? Ella Ames Bunker. Thank you very much, Del. I appreciate that. Afraid of the chicken. Yeah, he runs from the chicken and he, what was the event? Oh, spin the wheel. Yeah, it's too far for me. Cigarettes. Eviction notice, encrypted, and then neurological. Oh, nice. Mutative. Oh, nice, nice, nice. It's always nice when you get a run like that. Everything just kind of comes up. Things that you want to do. That's always nice. I was having the opposite thing today where I couldn't find what I wanted to do. Because I just didn't, I was just so not in the mood for Moonshine Jamboree. Plus reflective. I don't like reflective because I don't use explosive things. So... And I actually did one today. I did a reflective moonshine and it sucked. It was all missile launchers and grenade launchers and cremators just the entire time. It wasn't fun. It was just nonstop. It was like being in a war zone. Like an actual war zone. Okay, so now we got to go to Abby's bunker. All right. To the right outside the wall at Foundation, there's a chicken spawn. Oh, okay. Oh, right, by the The Brahmin. There's a chicken that's... Oh, yeah, I forget that. Because sometimes that chicken keeps me from fast traveling. Looks like there's something over there. I don't know what. Actually, I should be using a shotgun and crippling their legs because that's a thing. I just can't be bothered. Okay, I think we have to go around over this way. And then we have a house over here. What is this house? I don't think that's a thing I need to worry about. Uh-oh, someone's fighting something. You love moonshine. Why? I don't know why. I can't help it. You're never in the mood for Moonshine Jamboree and you do just join one and just AFK it. I sometimes AFK. Today I wasn't AFKing and I just couldn't, there was nothing for me to do. Everything was just getting exploded. Is that a Wendigo? I feel like I just saw Wendigo. I did. All right, let's just deal with it. All right. I mean, so far, combat doesn't really feel any different than it did before the patch, but I haven't really encountered a lot of creatures, so. Chickens are not enemies anymore. You remember that when you went to the trading post? Oh, they made it so you don't have to oh, that's nice. Oh, does the trading post have chickens as well? So that's another place you can go. If you're looking for a chicken spawn, go to... Where's the trading post? It's like right around here somewhere, right? Like maybe right here-ish? Something like that. Yeah, Skyline Valley, the trading post, there's chickens there, I believe. With Cremator immediate damage reduction, you've noticed more people going AGL Nuka Launcher. Yeah, I've definitely noticed a lot of Nuka Launcher AGL things. Definitely noticed that. But I haven't used a Cremator in so long. In fact, the one I had has been sitting in my stash forever. I ground it up. Try and learn the effects. I didn't learn anything, but that was the goal. Deathclaws do not seem hard to kill with Plasma Flamer. No. Deathclaws, I think, hit harder. I don't think they're necessarily harder to kill at all, but I think they hit harder. At least they did in the BTS. Deathclaw could... A few hits and you're in trouble. Now, are these things still here? Okay, well, they're not here anymore. Oh, that wasn't here. That was the other location. All right. All right, and I think this is where she wants me to go to the armory and do the thing, and there are turrets there. They'll hurt you. Be like Flamer takes longer to kill. Yeah, they reduced the damage, and then they did the damage over time with it. That's kind of everything, though. Anything that does fire damage or poison damage, the amount of initial damage has been reduced, and the damage over time has been increased, generally. I don't know about the Cremator, because I think that was kind of overperforming what was intended, but... And there's that. And there's... All right. What am I going to do? Craft upgraded motors. All right, we can do that. No issue with Deathclaws? All right. I mean, I haven't had any hit me, so I don't know. I don't think they're, like, less tanky or whatever. I mean, or more tanky or anything like that. I just think they hit harder. Let's see. Or at least they did on the PTS. Quest items. Upgraded motor. Whoops. I mean, I guess we should do all of them instead of just one. And this is where we go on our little road trip, right? Where we just place them. Select upgraded motors, and then we just walk down the road and place them here and there. I think. Made chicken salad for the first time. Oh, okay. I had chicken. I mean, it wasn't like what you would call chicken salad, but I had kale salad with chicken in it. Costco, I love their, because I went to Costco a couple days ago, and their rotisserie chickens are good stuff. So I got one, and I got some kale salad and mixed it all together. It was great. Like hunting Deathclaws to farm their hands for, Deathclaw gauntlets. Yeah. And scrap for mods. Isn't that unstoppable monster? Got hit 3 times while doing a reload on your full health character without an issue. All right. Yeah, when I was in the PTS, I got hit 3 times and died. So, leftovers are the best. Okay, did she just give me a bunch of heavy stuff? I think she just gave me a bunch of heavy things. Mini. Okay, I'm just dropping this. Ooh, light combat arm. Shadow combat. All right, maybe. Pocketed standfast. What does this do? Less noise while sneaky. Reduced detection chance. I would almost allow that because that's not really much. I mean, basically a fixer does that as well. But yeah, I don't know dense, so I'm not gonna. I want dense on my chest piece. Oh, I have so much water too. Maybe if I encounter a train station, I will stop and sell some things. What are we doing? Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, take the holotape for Rose. I have to go back to Rose? Are you kidding me? I forgot about this part. I have to go back to Rose? Oh man, that's brutal. Chicken and spinach, water, chestnuts. Ugh. I like chicken. Spinach I'm okay with. I don't love it. Water chestnuts, I mean, I've always thought those were just kind of bland. Like, I just never thought they tasted like anything. They just kind of add crunch. And that's about that. All right, so now I have to go upgraded scorch detectors, or do we go to Rose last? Is that the, or do we go to Rose and then, oh man, this is more than I thought. I'm used to doing this fast traveling. All right, so we're just gonna go out and go on a little walkabout, or more walkabout. Chinese takeout tastes better as leftovers. Ooh, I love Chinese. I have not had Chinese food in forever. Every time I want it, the place I would go to is closed. So it's they're not open on Sundays. On Saturdays, they don't open till like 4 o'clock. And so I often want it for lunch and I can't get it for lunch because they aren't open and it's frustrating. And I don't go in there on Friday because I'm here doing this. Ran uranium fever today and people were using Fat Man. Oh, that's awful. That's terrible. 5 what, Poppy? Petition to ban missile launchers from events. It makes the event unplayable if they're just 2 users. Yeah. Well, if there are just 2 people. Oh, just 2 people using them? Yeah. Missile launchers are, yeah. I don't see missile launchers that often. That's pretty. Grenade launchers all the time. Missile launchers, not a lot.
Attention.
All right, there's a nuke. There's something over there.
Strike imminent.
A blood eagle being all. Oh, wait. Did I just run by a crab? I did. I just ran by the crab. It's like, I know where I am. All right. Where am I going? I went some weird direction for the. Okay. That was strange. Let's look at where the nuke is. Where is it? I'm guessing down there. Yep, there it is. There's the nuke. A good farm for Deathclaw hands is a super mutant meat pile in Huntersville. That's true. Super meat piles are a good place for stuff, for meat, Deathclaw parts, all kinds of stuff. Once you get your paycheck, you might order Chinese tomorrow or Sunday. I want Chinese food. I want some right now. 1,500 mini nukes is waiting for a good time. I'll do that. I mean, eventually I'm going to do that one too. That guy build. Where I can only, but I won't be able to use them in events. I can only use mini nukes outside of events, which would be kind of interesting for a minute. I don't know that wouldn't be fun for very long, but it'd be kind of fun for a minute. Quad faster fire rate, reload speed. Yeah, although I don't know if faster fire rate is needed. I don't know how quickly they can shoot with quad. Probably I'd rather have like VATS hit chance or something for a weapon like that. Like the idea of the Catman. I do too. If I ever do a that guy build, I might do it with the Catman. To everyone who's in the game, it'll sound like a regular Fat Man. To people in the stream, you'll hear just cats. And people who like cats will be all like, no, not that. Not that I have anything against cats. Cats are fine. I'm allergic to them, so I would never have one. Let's see, that's just a bush. I don't need to worry about it. I have to stop every once in a while because sometimes you could run into like a Mirelurk Queen or something. That's happened a few times. Feel like I've been to this part of the town before. Jeez. This is really fiddly. This is a lot of just like, you're kind of going in circles. Like cats, the sound of a cat man is going, is good to you though. Yeah. I would like that. I mean, yeah. If I do a that guy build, I mean, my plan was to do one at some point, but it's always an if until I do it. I would definitely do that mod because I think that'd be just fun. That'd be very silly. What's the Assaultron head mod that makes it bleat like a sheep squatch when you fire it? That was an Atomic Shop item. I think, wasn't that an Atomic Shop? I think that was an Atomic Shop item. And I don't think it's a mod. I think it's an actual weapon. So you actually craft, you don't mod an Assaultron head. You actually craft a new one. But yeah, I think it was an Atomic Shop. I'm pretty sure. Mutant cats would be cute. Well, yeah, there should be one at the pit stop, right? Is not the trading post, which is wherever the trading post is. It's kind of around this area somewhere-ish. You know, it's where all the machines are, you know, the crafting machines and the vendor and stuff. And I'm pretty sure chickens spawn there. Like 90%. And there's a nuke, and we've been here before. Yeah, this honestly, this is not the most interesting quest in terms of what you have to do, because it's basically just, this is just fetching. There's really not a lot of mystery to it at all. I mean, at least with the Brotherhood of Steel quest, there's some exploration. There's a little bit of mystery, you know, what happened to the party, whatever. And Rose's is, I mean, not really mystery, but hers, you're not like going back and forth. You just kind of go in circles, or you go on like a route. So this one, most of all, I think is kind of the least interesting because, yeah. Did I go past one? I don't think I did. Oh, I have a long way to go. Okay, I have a long way to go for the next one. Nothing worse than being in the mood to make a sandwich, then you see your loaf of bread is moldy. Oh yes, been there before. Been there, done that. I don't eat mayonnaise, but I've had the whole thing. Or you open the sliced turkey and it's kind of turned on you. Like I've had that happen. Gamer V, hello. Love your AA faster fire weightless Gatling gun. Oh yes, I like the Gatling gun too. I use well, okay. Oh, Blood Rage. Still in caution. There's something else around here. Oh, it's up there. All right, he doesn't care, so I don't care. We're just gonna keep on going. I don't need to fight everything if I don't need to fight everything. Okay. It just feels like there's a little more efficient way to do this because we had to go back to Abby's bunker, right? The first time we were there, couldn't we have grabbed that stuff instead of having to go back? That always kind of bugs me. Unnecessary, you know, unnecessary back and forth. And if she knows you're going to need this thing, that should just be part of the quest, you know, go in this room and grab this stuff. But obviously it doesn't exist yet because it doesn't spawn in until you can use it. Let's see. How early do they close? 5 chickens? How early does who close? You need mayonnaise on your sandwiches or it'll be dry. Oh, I use I'm a mustard person. I'm just not a man. I just don't care for mayonnaise. Grilled cheese sandwiches are an exception. No moldy bread if we have perfectly preserved tech. Yep. Hate that about the pieces. Yeah, exactly. See, you know. If you know, you know. And there's gonna be a dog here somewhere. Always gonna be a oh no, it's a trap. Fine, I'll just save them the trouble of running to me. Go, hey, say hello to my noisy friend. Anyone else? That'll teach you to spring a trap on me. I think there's a dog around here somewhere. I think that's what's still around, but I'm not gonna wait. Oh, is that more blood eagles? Really? I'm in danger from something. That stagger comes in handy, I will say. Good with salt? Nah, good. I don't need to run with good with salt on this character. Oh, in real life for the moldy bread? Yes. Rose wants to mess with you. She's a psycho. That's why she makes you go back all the time. Yeah, but that's not what this is. I mean, this isn't Rose. This is Abby, right? Like she gives you the quest and she's telling you to go gather all these things. And then you have to go back to her bunker and get some of the parts. It's like, well, if you have some of the parts, why can't you tell me while I'm there the first time? And then I don't have to go back. That's what I find frustrating. Because it seems like going back to her is completely unnecessary. Not quite enough too. Oh, I was holding my breath. I don't need to hold my breath. I have stabilized on the arms. Completely eliminates the need for breath holding. Come on. You can navigate the road. They're fighting something. I don't know what. Oh, a death claw. Okay, a death claw. Nice. Speaking of death claws. Go with salt in real life. Yeah, does scrapping the medical malpractice work to learn mods? It does. It does. I learned all of the mods on that. That was the first thing I scrapped. I learned all of the mods and even had a couple of ones drop from it. So yeah, it does work. Nearly time for mutate event again. Maybe it'll be something I'm close to. I don't know. I'm going to have to deal with this deathclaw, I think. I mean, I don't have to, but it's easier than... Oh, wow. Teleporting deathclaw. That's the worst. Although if I could sneak by, I may just do that. But I got my cripple gun out, so how's that deathclaw's health? Pretty good. All right. I think we're just going to sneak around. I'm gonna let this blood eagle eat it. Silent quote, does the Nuka candy machine ever come back? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not even sure where those came. I couldn't even tell you where they came from. If that was Atomic Shop or if that was a seasonal. It must have been Atomic Shop. Might have been. Yeah, the only thing that, as far as I know, the only thing that doesn't work on is, in terms of scrapping for mods, is Circuit Breaker and Cold Shoulder. As far as I know, that's it. Yeah, if you wait long enough, everything comes back. Exactly. Oh, what's the thing? What do we get? Guided meditation. Well, that's all the way up there, and I'm all the way. Which one is it? Is it reflective? Oh, that's the worst one. Yeah, I can see why Rio Mackie left the team. He didn't want any part of that. I don't blame him at all. They were from the Nuka season. That was a while ago at this point. It's been a couple years, right? That was 2022. So, yeah. Yeah, I was looking back at old live streams, just kind of going through them. And Nuka, that was only my second stream character. Was the, there's chickens right here. I heard a chicken. There's a chicken around here somewhere. I think the Nuka candy machine was from the Nuka World scoreboard season. Oh, yeah, from the scoreboard. That's right. That's right. 5 minutes in the past. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the future. It's great here. The world hasn't ended. My character hasn't died. I'm guessing that is a crab. Yes. An alpha. Not just any hermit crab, but an alpha hermit crab. They could come in the Atomic Shop. I'm kind of surprised they haven't. I mean, that's kind of a long time for things to be not be around. Guided meditation also, but it's swift-footed. Oh, that's better. I mean, the whole... that sucks at reflective. So that's the second one. So I got reflective on both of these. All right, we're going to go down here. Yeah, both my mutated events were... Well, I guess... Are they both reflective? No, because I had eviction notice, too, which can't be reflective. That was explosive. Volatile. They seem like are they fighting something, or... No, he's just bouncing around. Being all sneaky and stuff. Wonder why some YouTubers delete their streams. I don't know. I can't answer that. I've never deleted any of my streams. All my streams are still there. Something's shooting me from... Really? Yeah, I haven't deleted anything. I've unlisted something. None of my streams, but I have unlisted some of my... Look at that, I crippled his head, I got it. So there's a lot of them. Okay, I'm gonna use one of my 10 million stim packs here. I think you're the only one that's left. On your knees. Or no knees. There we go. I'm just, my weight is kind of getting up there. But I don't know. I don't know why someone would delete a stream. I don't have an answer for that. Yeah, it could be. It could be a copyright. No, I mean, I get it. I mean, because honestly, I could never go back. Like, I personally couldn't go back and watch even one of my videos from, like 2 years ago. Just because, your style changes. Hopefully you get better at what you do. Like, I mean, that's the thing. Hopefully you improve. And so as the person who made it, it can get hard to go back and watch old stuff. And some people there maybe are self-conscious and they feel, embarrassed about having that old stuff up there. I don't. I mean, I still have people that go back and watch the old stuff. Every once in a while, I get like a new subscriber or whatever and say, yeah, I've been watching, I just finished watching this character or this character. So people still watch it. People still like it. And as long as that's happening, there's not really any reason to, at least for me, to delete that stuff. But I mean, I will unlist certain videos. Like if I do a PTS video and the information becomes like out of date, I'll unlist the video. Because I don't really want an out of date video, something that people can watch because the information's no longer, it's changed. So, that is why I would unlist something. All right, so we've got that and over by the Galleria. All right, isn't there a train station around here somewhere? I'm going to go to a train station just so I can... Wait, do I need to go to a train... That's pretty far. Where's the train... Oh, the train station's up there. I don't need a train station. I'll just find a bench somewhere. Okay. We are going right here. Around and round. All right. Hey, Kara. Have I noticed that when you go inside West Tech, that most of those super mutants seem to be facing the walls? Is that, you mean like a new thing? Because I have not been in West Tech this week. I haven't been in there since the update. So, and I haven't noticed that before. They seem to be, they would always be doing whatever. Reminder to like the live. Thank you, Arena. I appreciate that. I had a friend delete a stream because someone joined and said a really bad slur. Oh, I could get that. I mean, I know you can trim a stream, but I don't know if you can trim something out of the middle. Because I have had, one time I did have a stream once where I was trying to end it and I was having trouble or whatever. And so it kind of was like fumbly at the end. And I can go in and I can trim, where's it the beginning? Maybe the beginning. I don't know, but you can trim a stream. But I don't know if you can do anything with the middle. Wait, isn't this where I want to be? Oh, okay, I was chasing the wrong marker. Oh, we got another nuke. Where are we going? Oh, down there. All right, there you go. You notice it too? Clifton, seems like they're always facing away from me. All right, so apparently everyone knows, but I haven't been in there. I have not done, I might go during double XP weekend. I don't know though. I mean, I did that last time and I didn't really care that much about the repeatable stuff so much. So I don't know if I'm going to do that this time. I may just kind of take it chill and because I'll still be able to make it to 150 easily, I think. So, all right, is this down? I think this is down below. Yeah, and this is a random encounter spot. There's Raider Waster. And usually there's two things. We'll get the Raider Waster and then we'll get something attacking the Raider Waster. No? Not so much? All right. Ah, okay. I'm helping. I'm helping the Raider Waster. There we go. All right. I just don't like cultists. How about that?
Why am I out here building this shit? I ain't no grunt.
Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Got a nuke on your Xbox server is the new robot bosses. Hopefully you get a weapon from them this time. Yeah. I like the new weapons, at least some of them. Seems like there's been a large amount of legendary super mutants in West Tech. Oh, that's just nice. Legendary is good. Let's see. We're going to go. Oh, wait. What do I need to go? Yeah, I'm just going to do a straight line over this way. That's what I'm going to do. What the heck is a Scorched Beast guano pile? Is there a poo? Yes, that's what guano is. It is Scorched Beast waste. And actually, you can find stuff in there. If you want to search them, you can find things. I don't know if you can find anything good, but you can find things. Need to relearn the spots for grenades. You think radius for grenadier has changed around in West Tech? I would assume it has. Since you're only getting half the radius. Yeah, when I was running it, I was just running it. I just found that more enjoyable than the grenades. I didn't mind running through over and over again. And now that we can scrap everything, all those extra legendaries will be great. If I do it. Bones. Yeah, bones. Yeah, they're not as lucrative as meat pie as yeah, the meat bags. Got 2 Anchor Jaces. Nice. None of them through the event. You bought them from player vendors. I like Anchor Jace. That's my favorite weapon, event weapon. And not just from that event, from any event. That's my favorite weapon we've gotten from any event. I think it's I like it a lot. Addiction Gaming raid. Well, welcome Addiction Gaming. Hopefully you had a good... I saw you were buying lots of legendary things. Hopefully they were good things. Raymond Reddington, hello, hello. Wade, hello, hello. Hopefully that was fun. You got all kinds of legendaries from the vendor and all that good stuff. Hopefully your luck was slightly better than mine was. Okay. Can I get down? I can get down. Okay. Ah! All right, we're good. Yeah. Come just in time to watch me fall to my death. All right, there's the last one, and now I have to go somewhere else. Hey, Ryan, just got an Overeater's Fire Resist Sentinel Excavator leg from Eviction Notice. Oh, nice. Haven't noticed much difference. You mean in terms of the grenades? Now I have to, oh, geez, after walking all the way down, where am I? Where am I? Oh, right here. I guess that's not too bad for Rose. We'll just cut straight across. It's not ideal. Okay. I guess we're going to Rose. Thanks. Thanks for putting me. Wow, that's so far away. Now I have to go to. Okay. Now I have to go. Did that trigger the event? It did. Okay. I wasn't sure without having the markers. Test out your old route because it felt that the visual is a bit smaller, but the explosive radius itself is actually still equally large. I don't know. I mean, from what I've heard other people say is that it's not the same. It's definitely not, but Hermos, what did you say? Can you reroll legendary weapons like Anchor Jace or Cold Shoulder? No, you cannot. Cold Shoulder is actually not legendary, believe it or not. It is just a, if you look at it, there's no stars. It's actually just a special weapon. All the effects are not actually, they're just like hard-coded. They're not legendary. No, it's only the Blue Ridge weapons that you can modify. Yeah, you can still do, you can do like Cold Shoulder and, not Cold Shoulder. Holy Fire. You can do Holy Fire and you can do, Elder's Mark. So you can do the Blue Ridge stuff, but that's it. At least as far as I know. Because that was working that way in the PTS and they never said specifically that you couldn't, and I have not heard anyone say. So I'm assuming if you couldn't do it, someone would have said something by now. I'm assuming. Super close to the same XP per grenade. All right. Well, there you go. Wanted an anti-armor Anchor Jace. Yeah, I would like that too. Sign me up for that. I'll take the anti-armor Anchor Jace. Or Aristocrats. In fact, I think I'll take, well, I don't know. Anti-armor's good. Aristocrats, either way. Although Executioners isn't terrible. It's not like that's a bad effect. I mean, at least it's not Exterminators. That would be terrible. Let's see, under here. You can put a star on it, can't you? Just can't roll it? What are we talking about? Wonky Donkey, yes, thank you for subscribing. What can you put a star on? Don't know if, through a, okay. Put a box mod on what? On Anchor Jace? No, you cannot. Hey, Melissa, welcome, welcome. Anchor Jace, you can't do anything with it. Not legendary-wise. You're stuck with the effects that you have. Your 4% is wrong. If that's what you're talking about. Otherwise, I have no idea. Just like I don't really know where I am. I'm just trying to run in a straight line. Because, hey, there's Bane. Welcome. Welcome to the team, Bane. All right, I'm going to do something. I'm going to make him team leader real quick. Case, because sometimes he likes to run, like, expeditions and stuff. So if he wants to do that, I'll let him do that. Sometimes get the untradeable boss skin plans on characters who don't use power armor. Yep. Sometimes that happens. Is mutants better than aristocrat? No. Since you don't have a restriction on mutants like you do with aristocrat. Well, it depends. I mean, yes, if you have no money, but mutants is only 25%. It caps at 25%, where aristocrats caps at 50. So, you know, assuming you're meeting the maximum criteria for both, aristocrats is better. Hey, Pete, welcome, welcome. So it just kind of depends. But if you never have any money, then yeah, mutants is better. But that's kind of the only case. I don't know what it takes to get. So, I mean, so for example, I have a character right now that's at, and I only know because I looked at this today, that had 14,000 caps. And with aristocrats, I was getting 28%. So even at half the limit, I'm still doing a little better than I would with mutants. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, 14,000 caps was enough to get me a little over 25%. So I would always prefer aristocrats over mutants. The only thing is you don't have to worry about spending your addictions, right? Or your mutations. And I'd say most people who run mutations, most of them will run 5 or more. I don't typically. Most of my characters probably don't have 5, but I don't know. Happy Friday to you, Will. Caps at 25 plus you need 5 mutations. Still, yeah, it is still a restriction. That's true. There's always a catch. Always a catch. Let's see. We are cruising. Where am I anyway? It's like I do enough of this and I just lose. Oh, I'm over this part. All right. I'm almost there. I'm almost to Rose. And then I'll have to go. I think I have to go to the armory, or maybe this is where I go to the capital afterwards or something. I don't know. Kind of losing track. Oh, there's the little, that's where the drug trailer is, right? The meth trailer or whatever it is. You can go and get, I think that has like fuel canisters or something where you can get something there. How do I get up? Probably not that way. Maybe around this way. I'm not really sure. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey. I think he's already awake, right? One time you got the hot rod shark skin for the 10mm pistol on a melee build. Oh, is that tradable? I like the hot rod shark. That's one of the ones. That's one of my favorite ones. For the. I think that said super mutant something or other. Fierce mutant hound, super mutant. All right, we're gonna go with a little sneaky sneak here. I will say this: the fixer was a good call. I'll pay for that, but not today. Not today, sir. Radx, yes. Just got solar armor from a party pack. Cool to know. Yeah, I've gotten solar and oh, it's unyielding. That's awesome. I've gotten solar and thorn from things from party pack. I think from party packs. I know I got solar from party pack, but I think I got thorn as well. Yeah, it's kind of nice that those are finally part of the loot pool. But, you know, not tradable. Would it be nicer is if they just made them tradable? Make everything tradable. Free the trade. No taxation without representation. Well, there's a camp. I'm coming up on a camp. Oh, wow, a camp there. All right, cool. I am close. I am close. I am getting around slowly but surely. Am I going to finish this? My thought was I had finished this quest today and then... Oh, anyway, so I did think about what's next. I didn't say. For anyone trying to find board games to collect or scrap, Cap'n at White Spring Mall sells them, and they can be found in the Responders refuge. Yeah, at the rec room where the pool table is. All the way, and it's instance, which is nice because that way you can, you don't have to worry about other players grabbing them. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so the cows are that side, so this is the side I want to be on. Representing the Union, exactly. Shark skin can't be traded. Oh, well, there's a fox. All right. We're cool with foxes and me are friends. We're cool. You're not here. You saw. We're like 3 seconds behind. Hitting hide. Let's see here. Oh, hitting hide on the, yeah. On the person who obviously thought I was fraudulent or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what that was about. Just like random, whatever. Yeah, unyielding and solar, that doesn't go together at all. That's just not a thing you want. If you're getting the unyielding benefit, then you're not getting the solar benefit, and vice versa. I mean, I suppose you could run it. So you could do it like this. So you could do it where you're at like 61% health. So, because it heals at 60%, right? So you could be at like 61% health and get like +1 to your specials, something like that. Hey, Bane. You've learned 2 intelligence plans. Oh, 2 hours ago. Nice. Finally. Now you have a full set of uni, 2 intelligence, weapon weight, secret service. Oh, nice. Congrats. Well, and since you messaged me, I have not had any. I have not seen an intelligence mod. So yeah, because I've been looking. I was going to give any that I had, but I have not seen one yet. So, and now I guess I don't have to. All right. Oh, stand fast. Yeah, let's put this nonsense away. That's one of the things that's heavy. Let's see. Get rid of that. Still carry weight. Let's see about selling some stuff.
Stop up here.
Let's see. Weapons, frag grenades were good. Oh, power armor chassis. Hang on. I don't need that. It doesn't weigh anything. Let's see. Power armor chassis. Yeah, it's weightless, but I'm not going to use it, so we'll just drop it for somebody. Maybe they want it. For those having trouble finding bones, sometimes super mutants carry them. Yeah, and you can find, I mean, honestly, if you want bones, an easy bone spot is just right here. Go to the White Spring service entrance, and where all that brain fungus is, there's a ton of bones back there as well, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, if you need bones, that's where you go, right there. Bar in White Springs also has 1 teapot. Oh, nice. Got 1 intelligence spot, still need 2 more. Yeah, I haven't gotten any. I've learned it, like I've unlocked it, but I haven't gotten any. What was I gonna do? I was gonna sell. All right, let's see. Weapons, armor, apparel. I have meat. I could probably, I'll try and cook that meat since there's a, oh, that's so much water. Let's get rid of like 25 of those.
Available in
It just accumulates. I'm not sure where all this water comes from.
food.
Strangler pod. I guess I can't do anything with that, so
Or
I'll sell it. It's worth a lot. And aid. Yeah, a ton of stim packs. Let's get rid of like 10 of those. And Radix diluted. Oh, glowing blood I don't need. Oh, that's... Am I sitting on... Oh, I failed a quest. Yeah, I just have a ton... Oh, missiles. Let's get rid of these missiles. They're heavy. I don't want missiles. All right, let's go out here and cook the food that we have. Right, yeah. How's the Exo 1 power armor? It's good. All power armor is good. It's cool. It's cool looking. It'll work. Any power armor you like is going to be, you know, go for what you like the best. In terms of, I mean, don't worry about resistance. Worry about other things. You know, set bonuses or how it looks, whatever. Blue Ridge Bunkhouse has 3 board games. Blue Ridge Bunkhouse. Where's that? Oh, is that at the, is that here? Middle, is that at Middle Mountain Pit Stop? Is that where the bunkhouse is? 3 board games. I think that's where it is. Hey, Lee, welcome. Event water given at events. Yeah. I haven't been doing events, though. But I'm still getting that. Let's see. Forget about White Spring. Well, there you go. Now you remember. You're low on modules. Oh, okay. That's fine, Bane. I'm not in a hurry. I've been doing pretty well. I mean, all things considered. Can Kabloom be re-rolled? Yes. Yes, Kabloom can be modded. It is one of the Blue Ridge weapons, so yes. Near the cultist. Oh, one of the early. Oh, okay. So it's in the forest region. Oh, let's see if I gotten that one. I think oh, like right here. No. Yeah, one of these around here, right? Yeah, in that one of these places. Yeah, near the cultist caves. Okay. What are we doing? Oh yeah, give the holotape to Rose. Almost. And then I can't remember what happens after here. If I have to go to Charleston or if I have to go. I may have to go back to Abby's bunker, which would suck. Because I know I still have to go to Charleston, and I know I still have to go to the what's it? The armory in the, whatever. Where the town is. Down there, in that part of the, you know, in that place. We're buying 2-star armor from Purveyor. Oh, nice. 2 intelligence was lucky. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I should have been doing. I mean, that's what I'll probably do going forward. Is go for 2-star stuff until well, I don't know though. I still want to learn everything, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just got another Hot Rod Shark paint. Nice. Oh, test your metal. It's part of that loot pool. Nice. Okay. Come on. Sometimes she hangs up. End the Watcher? Board games at the Overseer's house and in the house in the town with the holotape. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're board games all over. Size 006, 006. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Natural resistance is awesome. Yes, it is. It is very awesome. I'm kind of undecided if I want to use those perks. Because I do have a point. Well, actually, I know. I think I have 2 legendary... Okay.
I guess all you have.
Do I have to go back to Abby's bunker? Wow, this one does not like you skipping at all. Come on. It does not like you... Return to Abby's bunker. Oh, jeez, been to Abby's bunker so many times.
Let's see. Don't go thinking it means now scram.
Are we done? All right, now I have to go to Abby's bunker. Oh, jeez. Okay. That's so... I've done this twice. I've been there twice already. Okay. Oh, Heart of the Swamp. But I was there before. I'm not there now. All right. Abby's bunker. All right. This is a pretty tedious one, I think. In terms of that. I mean, I guess if you're fast traveling, it's not that big of a deal. But without fast travel, what are you going to all those places for? You missed the beginning. I am doing the, this is the Free States quest line. Is why. This is like the old school Free States when you start, you know, it starts at Abby's bunker. And then you're doing that. Yeah, for the scorch detectors and stuff. Why can't you fast travel? It's against the rules. It's part of the rules of the character. Fast traveling's not allowed. Legendary weapons are not allowed. VATS is not allowed. And if I die, the run is over. All of those rules. And I'm on part 13, which surprised a lot of people, thinking I would not make it this far. But I did. And so the rules are in the, that's what I do with my streams. There's usually always rules for the characters. The rules are in the description, if anyone's curious. Although I gave you the highlights. My weight is starting to become let's see, we're okay. That's another rule. I'm not allowed to use any storage except I have to be at my camp. So I can't store things unless there. So I can get quite heavy if I don't go back to camp very often. I guess I didn't have enough mutant hound meat to cook. And I'm just eating just because that's what you would do. Oh, all right. Jeez. The long walk back to Abby's bunker. Jeez, that's kind of whatever. So what I was thinking I might do next, and I'm still undecided if I want to put myself through it, is the Brotherhood quest line with this character. And that would really ratchet things up, because there's some tough encounter. I got a 3-star right here. Don't really like shooting in third person. It's a lot. Manual aiming in third person kind of sucks. I'm going to take this. I could probably cook some of this at this point. All right, what do we get? Is it heavy? It's a power armor. Ugh. Now, I am allowed... Now, that is one exception to the rule because I can't use legendaries. I'm allowed to store them however I want, anytime I want. So, since they don't technically exist for the character. Bubba Ray, hello, hello. Almost like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, almost. I almost know what I'm doing. You should be able to camp halfway between Rose and Abby's. The problem with that, Benji, is I already have a camp. And if I were to build a camp here, all of my stuff would magically be transported. And that's not very immersive. So, and I can't really figure out, I mean, yeah, I could move the stuff. I could load it up and carry it. But yeah. I decided now they've respawned. They have not learned at all how deadly I am. Time to give them a reminder. Huh. That was definitely not the head. There we go. Give him one of those. Yeah, galling plasma, that could be a problem. I was trying to shoot his leg. Believe it or not, I was trying to shoot his leg because I think it's funny to try and cripple them. This time I shoot the leg because I'll have no other shot. Okay, that pulls in the... That didn't really help. Yeah, crippling is just not as convenient. There's still another one somewhere. Oh, up there. All right, got it. I'm there. How many times do you have to teach you this lesson? Old... What lesson is that? Oh, how many times do I have to teach them? Yes. They'll never learn. Combat rifle, we're good. I don't know, they're probably not waving at me, but I'm trying to be friendly. All right, let's not... I definitely don't want to have the hunting rifle equipped if I run into something in the middle of whatever. See, I just don't need these things. I have so much ammo already. That's something I forgot to do when I went back to camp earlier, was my ammo. I don't think I dumped ammo. I don't think I did. I don't know. I was hoping to finish this quest today, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So yeah, I was thinking of doing the brother, because there are some tough places. Like when you have to go, you know, find all those ghouls. Like some of those glowing ones can be tough. And when you have to go to the research facility right here, that can be pretty tough as well. So, and then later on when you have the volatile super mutants, when you have to fight the Blood Eagles and Watoga, or not the Blood Eagles, the, yeah, so there's some tough stuff there, and that could actually prove challenging for the character. So I may, yeah, I may do that quest line. I don't know. I'm still wondering if I want to do it or not. Because at some point, it would be nice to fast travel. That's part of it. It'd be like, you know what? It'd be kind of cool to fast travel at some point. That'd be neat. Nope, Thomas. I'm not allowed to fast travel at all. This character is not fast traveled. So the rules I have broken unintentionally. I have not fast traveled. I used VATS once by mistake. It was more of a misclick than anything else. And I actually used a scrap box once because brain fade. But that wasn't a big, was that last week or the week before? But it wasn't that big of a deal because I was on my way to my camp anyway, so. And at that point, that's when I decided that's the punishment. If I use a scrap box or a stash box by mistake, stash box is easy, but scrap box, you can't really undo it. I have to go back to my camp without looting. So I have to basically immediately make a beeline back to my camp before I can do anything else. So yeah, don't use a scrap box. See a scrap box, you scrap. Oh yes, well that's what happened with me. I was I was at Nuka World, and I'm just like scrapping and stuff, and I see a scrap box, I go boom, and I went, But it turned out it didn't really matter. I was on my way back to my camp anyway, so all I did was, I just said, okay, I just won't loot anything else, since I can't really tell what my carry weight should be. Oh, there's another nuke.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Savage Divide.
Please exit the area at
Okay,
your
let's see.
convenience. Thank you for your
It says Savage Divide, but I don't see it. Right? Savage Divide. 24 minutes ago. Where's the nuke? Is it on the new area? All right. Well, it's not on me. That's all that matters. It's not on me. Seems like I could go down this way. The running. Yes, it's been a long time since I've done this quest, and I've never done it this way before. It's, yeah. I don't think I'll ever do it this way again. You can probably count on that I will not be doing this particular quest. Actually, could I just do a beeline? Can I just do a straight line? Let's see, that'll take me, no, there's mountains over there. I can't really do a straight line. Never mind. Straight line doesn't work so well because of cliffs and things. Love spawning into a nuke zone without the game notifying you and giving you the option to server hop. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, it used to give you the option to server hop with that. It used to give you the option to server hop if your camp is blocked. Now, it just gives you the option if your tent is blocked, which who cares if my tent is blocked? Like, that's the thing. It's like, I don't care if my tent is blocked. Why are you giving me that option? And no option anywhere else. It's so weird. How not to play Fallout 76? I don't know. I mean, this character's fun. Like, I will say, I've had a lot of fun with this character. Part of it is because I'm streaming it and other people are enjoying the experience with me, but I don't know if I would do this without. I mean, probably if I was doing this by myself, I would at some point gone, you know what? I'm going to start fast traveling. That'd be the one change I'd probably do, would be the fast traveling. But it does stretch out the series by a lot. I mean, okay, what's my gun? Okay, I have the fixer, okay. I mean, it does stretch it out. I mean, imagine how much faster I'd do quests if I was fast traveling. Oh, there's mole miners. And, oh, a sheep squatch over there. All right, what's that? 1-star legendary sheep squatch if anyone's into that sort of thing. Fallout first? Yeah, I mean, that's going to be true, Herbos. I mean, yeah. You love spawn. Oh, because of the tent? I don't know. To me, it almost feels like an oversight. Like they decided just to remove those warnings and they just forgot to remove that one. I don't know though. Like it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird the thing that they chose to keep. But yeah, I mean, of course they're going to prioritize Fallout first. They're going to prioritize money because they are a business after all. So. I mean, all you have to do is look at all the reward pages for the current season to know that they prioritize Fallout first. That is most definitely true. Check death from above and side quests. Will it actually show? Let's see here. But it doesn't actually show. It just shows death from above. It doesn't say where it's going to hit though. It just shows when it's going to hit. Like I knew there was a nuke launch. I just didn't know. I was looking for the nuke zone and I didn't see it because it's right here. That one doesn't give you a nuke zone. Bring back the warning, give you the option to server hop. Let us fast travel inside our shelters. I would like that too. I'm not sure why we can't fast travel into our shelters, but I would like that option for sure. And the warning to, yeah, if you can't place your camp, let me server hop. Give me a thing. Or just take away all the warnings. I just don't like the warning for my tent. Like, I don't care. I've never server hopped because my tent wouldn't place. That's just never been a thing. Got yourself a sweet Fallout first windmill from the scoreboard today. Awesome. I don't even know what level I am on this character. 17. Oh, that's higher than I thought, to be honest. I mean, I haven't even finished the weeklies yet. And it's not like I'm racking up score points with this character. And I've mostly been playing my main character on my main account. So, and just going after legendaries and things. So, hey, we've got a vault over here. You can actually go inside if you want. I think there's a lot of mirelurks. I think that's what's in here, right? It's full of mirelurks. Normally, if you just go in here outside of... what grows out here anyway? Wild tato blossoms. What are those used for? Anyone know what tato blossoms are used for? I'm sure they're used for some tea or something. I'm going to cook right here. Sometimes offers you the chance to swap servers and then put you back in the same one. Yeah, that's a thing. It's like, to me, swapping servers should be an actual swap server. It should lock out the server that you're in and just give you any other server. But it doesn't do that. And sometimes you don't know you're in the same server. You actually have to go and look at what, you know, like other people, you know, who's in the world that was in there before, that sort of thing. PS4 has disconnected you 3 times today, less than a minute after the event. But it could be your internet, right? You always say that. It could be your internet. Surrounded by rad toads outside. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen enemies there. I've seen the occasional, like, you know, like non-hostile raider or like a settler or something. I don't think I've ever been attacked out there, but it's possible. I could forget. That's a thing. Okay, I feel like we're close. At least we're in the region, the right region of the map. Back during the beta. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, could you always go, like during then, you couldn't actually go in the vault, right? Like you couldn't go into the vault until they opened it up to the raids, right? Am I right? Could be aliens, but it's not. Ooh, aliens. Aliens be rough. Aliens are pretty, okay, we got the crab. All right. He's just pacing. I'm not going to fall for his tricks. Still have not crashed in the world on PS5, but twice got soft locked in vendors and had to quit. Well, that's as good as a crash, right? I mean, that gives you the same, it's kind of the same effect. PSN girl crash right at the end of it, which is what usually does apparently. All right. I don't know PSN girl. I don't know what that is. Is that a streamer or something? That's why you said outside the vault. Yeah, I was just wondering out loud. I mean, I was just wondering if that was a thing because I didn't play then, so I don't know. But I'm assuming until the vault raids came, being in the vault wasn't possible. I'm assuming that. I don't know. Could be clowns. I hope not.
Congratulations.
Random clown that spawns. Yeah, I've heard that. I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard that.
And got Rose to cooperate with the uplink.
76. Oh, gotcha. PSN girl. That doesn't really tell you. I'm assuming she plays on PSN. Really? So you had to come back here and not even do anything. That's what's so frustrating. I had to come all the way back here to do nothing. Like I'm here and that's it. That was the. Oh, for master. Okay. And again, why couldn't I have gotten the master holotape before? Like it was, yeah. This quest is frustrating. All right, so master holotape is down.
I've got another recording set up for you. So make sure
Oh, she's not. Wait, let's see here. Main quest.
We fled from Harper's after a scourge.
All right, so we have to go. Because I think I think the way it works is this. I go to here, and then I go from here to here. And then I think I have to come back to the bunker again. Maybe. I'm not positive, but I think I have to go back to the bunker again. Dual monitors are great. That's what I have too. That's why my head keeps going back like I'm on a swivel. Difference is now you can do events in Nuka World now and not assume a crash. Well, that's awesome, right? Because that's been a thing forever. Ooh, is this a cap stash? I didn't know there was a cap stash in here. Look at that, 14 caps. I'm loaded. I am loaded. All right, so we're gonna walk down this road for the millionth time because I'm pretty sure you have to come all the way back here at the very end. For her quest. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure. So I think I have one more trip back to Abby's bunker. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Let's go. Let's do some water. Might as well keeps the weight down. I don't know. Someone just said that happened to her. She crashed at the end of a stream. PS and crashes. Yeah, because that was the conversation. PS and crashes. Okay, I need to go this way. They went this way. Just gonna go in a straight line, maybe. Or not. Harper's Ferry. That's what I was trying to think of. I have to go to the Harper's Ferry Armory Terminal. And there are lots of turrets there. So that one I have to be kind of careful going along. Lots of turrets. How many caps can you get for unyielding box mod and explosive box mod? I don't know. Probably a lot. Probably a lot for unyielding. So. Speaking of Rad Toad. There we go. Let's see how far he'll follow me. Probably not that far, I'm guessing. He'll need to be very committed to catch me because I do not plan to stop until I get to where I'm going. It was more, I don't think it's that. I think it's more in case you mention it and other people mention other things. That's all. That it didn't just happen to you, it happened to other people. But yes, it's because it's because you're not a girl, that's why. And they rebuilt the turret and 2 more raiders moved in and I'm just gonna run on by this time. Just unlock mutants? All right, well that's a thing. It's fun to unlock stuff, even if it's one you don't want. It's like, yes, I got another thing. It's like, I kind of treat it like a scavenger hunt. Trying to get mod boxes and trying to unlock things. That's kind of what it is. It's like a scavenger hunt. Although I will say this, I get way more excited about a useful mod box because I don't have to spend a bunch of modules to craft it. I can just put it on. But obviously it's like I want to unlock the first stars and I want the third stars to drop as loose mods. Let's see here. Should play as a goth girl? Oh, Hermos? There you go. Yeah, you should play as a goth girl. I only did 1 female character on my stream, and that was because, why? Why did I play the female character? I had a reason for it. What character was that? It wasn't that long ago either. I think it fit the roleplay that I was doing. What was my female character that I did? Oh, I can't remember. I can't remember. It wasn't even that long ago. So many characters. The Wood Elf. Thank you very much. Oh, I know. Yeah, now I remember because when I was doing the characters, the male ones just didn't work for me. I just looked at them and went, none of these look like elves at all. I can't even get them to come close. So that was why I did it. Was because of yeah. Thank you. I do too, Clifton. I love it. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with the system. I think it's just so much better than what we had was. It's just fun. It's fun to be able to go, you know what? I just got this thing and it's so close to what I want and I can put this other star on it that I wanted. So it's great. Even if I don't have it, there's a chance I can learn it or someone else could trade it to me or whatever. So yeah. Mr. Spudlet, hello. Mostly play as white characters. Yeah. I mean, I play mostly male characters, but I do have my other, this account, I guess, has 3 female characters and it's mostly just because they fit what I was going for. Let's see. I think there's another one around here somewhere. Because I still have a lot of carry weight available. Because the things were moving around, but oh well, maybe not. Okay. Let's see here. Mutants. I mean, mutants isn't terrible. It's not the worst. I mean, it's fine. It's extra damage. I mean, anything that's bonus damage is good, right? I mean, that's the thing so many people kind of overlook in the game is, it's like, oh, it's not the best, so they say it's not good. It's like, no, it's just because other things are better doesn't mean what you have is bad. So mutants isn't bad, it's just there are other effects that do more damage, that's all. Hate the load door at Nuclear Winter. Oh, neurological warfare. So far, so good. This quest is tad painful for people that don't fast travel, I will say that. It's, let's see, now there was a Deathclaw here, and I didn't kill it. I'm assuming it's despawned and something else has taken its place, but I could be wrong. I kind of moved on from it. All right, we're going. All right, so far so good. Oh, there's legendary sheep squatch. Okay. They're just bullet sponges for the sake of being bullet spongy. So we're just gonna move around here. We're gonna do some underwater exploration as I just get full of rads. That's fun. It's not very immersive to be able to swim when you're like loaded with guns and ammo and stuff and junk and whatever, but that's okay. Let's do some rad away. I mean, I'm sure I could cripple it and it'd be fine, but they're just so bullet spongy. Let's see. Keep re-rolling the Mirelurk challenge because you don't feel like finding them, and the re-roll challenge keeps making your accounts end up at West Tech. Well, that's weird. No. No, today, Spud, the closest I came was maybe half health, and it wasn't even an emergency. It was more of I was fighting super mutants, and I just waited until I was at that point. So it wasn't that. You usually don't see the ghouls out here. No, so I haven't had any close calls. I didn't really expect any today, just based on what I was doing. It's more... There we go. Yeah, I didn't really expect any close calls today. I'm just not doing that. It's not that kind of quest, and the places it's taken me just aren't going to be those kinds of encounters. But if I decide to do the Brotherhood quest line, I would think there'll be close encounter. Although maybe here. This crab, I don't know. Okay, that's not helpful. Yes, right as I have a big enemy, cover my screen. That's with crab. That's helpful. Let's see here. No. Which way is this one going? Again, big tanky enemies. Although they can actually do a lot of damage because of all the radiation they can inflict. They can actually eat up your health bar pretty good. And they're faster than you think. Reroll challenges become super mutant related. Ah, okay. Yeah, I still have one I haven't done on my main account. It was it rerolled as an epic to kill a 3-star legendary creature. And I just couldn't find one in the time I had to play. So I still have that. I'll have to do that later. I mean, I don't have to. I could just ignore it and not have it, just not do it. That's always an option. Always feels like there's turrets here usually, but not today, which is fine. Fat Masterson, that's funny. Courted in the Wasteland? Maybe the girl privilege is real. Someone just followed you around and gave you magazines. Yes. Maybe they don't know you're a girl. They just assume based on your character. I would say probably most of the female characters in this game are probably not female people in real life. If I had to guess, and I don't have to guess, but it's fun, so I do it. All the roads in Skyline Valley now count as an event location. Can't place your camp. Really? I didn't realize that. That's crazy. You could be a really old man. You could be a 10-year-old boy. They don't know. Saw a little bit of spinning there for a second. All right, here's where we go, and try not to blow ourselves up because there are usually mines all over the place. Everyone is a 50-year-old male. 54. Oh, okay. There you go. Take a picture with the camera 2 times in a row. That's not bad. At least 50. A lot of that. I mean, I think the there's this. Oh, Mutant Hound. I mean, I think Fallout just in general skews kind of older for whatever. Now, that's weird to see a Mutant Hound and a ghoul. Like, you don't expect them. They're like unlikely friends. They should be on a calendar or something. Unlikely friends. Okay. Carry weight's still okay. We still have room. Ah, okay. That was exciting. That took a big chunk of health. We'll use one of our mini stem packs. There was a girl you knew once who preferred to play as a male character. I mean, I think some of them will do it just because they don't want to be harassed in game. What is this? Okay. Anyone else? Can I get about my business here? All right, so I need to load the master holotape. And you actually have to do this. If the door is open, I don't think it works. I think you actually, whoops. I think you actually have to do this part. Okay, master holotape, which is maybe at the end? It's not at the end. Of course it's not at the end. There we go. Run. There we go. All right.
Scenario 2. Semi-ideal.
Scenario 2.
Made it.
Okay, what do we got? Always play your gender female. I used to always play as male characters.
Now that you're
On my main account, that's what I've always done. On my alt account, it just kind of worked out that way because of the characters that I wanted to do. They just worked better as female characters.
tie everything together.
But I tend to stream. I mean, except for the one time I stream as male characters because it would feel weird.
After research against the Brotherhood,
Female character sometimes glitches and has a man voice.
there's no outside
Play with female characters because they are so much nicer to look
there
at.
for safety purposes.
Can't argue with that. Hopefully the harassment is at a lower level than in something where comms are more important, like Call of Duty, because the toxicity towards females there is sickening. Ooh, I can imagine. All right, so this one is slow and steady because there are turrets everywhere. So I'm not afraid to do a little VATS scanning. Because these turrets will wreck you. These turrets are like, they're like explosive turrets. And they will leave a mark. All right, can I, oh, I have some, ooh, combat shotgun. Oh, this is Overeaters? Might be worth transferring. Anyway. And there is a Scorch Beast. And here we go. Wish you could play a creature. Well, next year you'll be able to play as a ghoul. That's a thing. Someone messaged you the other day asking for a gamer girlfriend. Oh, Allie, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You're watching me do the most, yeah, let's see here. Turrets. I think that's it. I don't think until we get to the other building where there's like a whole bunch of turrets. Oh, wait a minute. Why'd I go this way? I need to go this way. Okay, it's been a while. I haven't done this quest for quite a while. We have laser turrets. I think we could just disarm these, right? Or trigger it and let the fires burn forever and ever. Eventually it'll run out. Wish there was neither option for dialogue when they call you either he or she. This is the only game you played with other real people. You haven't had any trouble, but also you're shy and tend to run away. Oh, okay, well. I haven't had any trouble. I mean, honestly, the Fallout community is kind of known for being really nice. So overall, I mean, there's obviously people that aren't, because that happens just, that's reality, right? Always going to be people that aren't nice. Loose, come on, give me loose gears. Now I'm in caution, uh-oh. Can I hit that from here? I can. Because if I can hit it, it can hit me. Scissors, sure, why not? Play as a ghoul, be wild. That'll be fun. Always wonder why they gave up on romantic option in the game instead of one guy and one girl. I don't know. Big bad cringe. Oh, for the playing as a ghoul. I think I just dropped down here, right? I hope. And then go through here. Now this is where I had to be careful, is in this building. Because there's like turrets all over the place, right? There's this one here. And then there's like one around the corner, because I remember getting wrecked once. Like, right. And I hear another one. Is it around here? Nope, it's up top. I guess if they don't see me. I mean, that would suck to die to a turret. I think that's all of them. I think I made it. There we go. Backs, people are people. No one is surprised when you say that you want to play as a raccoon. You want to do the old Guardians of the Galaxy playthrough? Fall is probably the only game where you don't use comms. After a lifetime of FPS games, you quite enjoy the not talking. I mostly don't either. I mean, I have from time to time, but I generally don't. Every time I have an open mic, I regret it. So yeah. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Okay, it wasn't Elite. It's not Twigs. It's not Plays. Oop, let's get rid of a dud. Could be this. There we go. I'm a master hacker. All right, so I think we load the treasure map. Sure, why not? It's like I'm over encumbered, but whatever. Master holotape. Okay. Stuff is breaking. I'm not sure why. And then I'll have to go to the,
Okay. Hopefully, my network predictions were successful, and you're legitimately triggering this next message.
now I have to go to here.
I guess I'm speaking to no one, and none of this
To,
seems to matter.
where? Here. Here, I have to go there next. Pardon me.
Enter Sam Blackwell's terminal and use
Reference to The Office?
tape to download the files we need. It should be fun since you get to visit the one and only Charleston.
Like you ain't fishing, yeah?
Still intact last I saw. Then find the nearest relay tower, upload all that.
Don't use a microphone, usually not sure how it works, and no one wants to hear you talking to yourself. QE Bo from Daily Ops. Ooh, that's kind of rough. Pardon me. Quad doesn't work on bows. Explosive does, but not with fire, which is unfortunate. Okay, so I need to go. I was right? Yeah, we have to go there from. We're kind of far.
Jesus.
We're kind of far. Okay, how do I get out? Can I just go out this way? There's no turrets out here, right? All right. Otter Olive, that's a name. Okay, so now we've got another long journey ahead of us. So we're in the, where are we? We're in the mire. Yeah, we have to go from the mire to the, is that the forest or is that the ash heap? I guess it's the forest still, yep. All right. After 4.5 years of playing Fallout 4 and 76, you still haven't worked out how to guess the correct word on a terminal? Oh, all right. Is that a Wendigo? Oh, okay. I'm like, is that a Wendigo caravaner? Is that what's going on? And his Brahmin died and he's all upset about it. All right, let's do a, no, not a hunting rifle. That would be the worst choice of all. Combat shoddy and cripple some legs. Oh, good idea. Make sure, don't have it loaded. Oh, there's two of them? Oh no, he just jumped. I crippled him and he was still able to jump because, you know, that would happen. That's how crippling works. Oh, Brahmin meat, yes. Yes, please. Your sacrifice is much appreciated. I guess we're going this way. All right, we're going this way. Hope Addie is rotting in hell because her quest is terrible. You know, if you're fast traveling, it's not so bad. But if you're not fast traveling, yeah, it's kind of rough. It's a rough experience. Don't play 3 or New Vegas. The hacking. I mean, I could show you. You should have said that while I was on the terminal. Then I could actually, I could tell you, I could give you, I could. Really? I guess devolved will do it. I thought it was just the erratic ones. Oh well, what's that all lit up? Oh, I know what that is. I think that's one of the Nukashine spawn places. Which means there's like a random enemy that can spawn here too. I think. Because when I did the Nukashine character, I did that. I spawned here once, I think. This is what I'm thinking of. Next time you see me hacking a terminal, all right. For the vault raid, I went with the settlers. I ignored the raiders completely. I didn't do any of their quests at all. It was awesome. I didn't even, let's see, I met Meg, yeah, but I didn't even talk to them about the plan. It turned out you didn't have to. I was able to actually do the quest without talking to Meg at all about the plan, so that was awesome. I wasn't sure that was possible, and now I know that it is. All right, so this is Super Mutant Central, so we want to go a little bit right. Is this right? Oh, Sugar Grove. Okay, it's Robot Central. Either way, we want to go left. Now, I'd like to know that as well, how to guess the correct word on terminals. Yeah. It's kind of like, there was a game like that where you had the... yeah, basically when you have a word, it'll tell you how many correct letters you have. Right? When you click it. If it says 0, then you just go down and you look at the next word, and if the next word... And it's letters in the correct location. So then you just go up to the next word, and if it has no matches... Yeah, anyway, I can explain if I'm looking. It's hard to explain without visual aids. Do 3 random guesses and look for all the brackets. Someone just started encrypted. You don't know why so close to mutate event, because they're gonna melt it. Pardon me. Yeah, that's how you hack. Yeah, rank up Master Infiltrator. That's how you do it. Maximum rank Master Infiltrator. Well, the nice thing about Master Infiltrator is even at rank 0, you can't get locked out. So you basically can go out of the terminal back in right away. In 4, yeah, and 4 can give you Nick can give you an extra guess. That is true. That's a good perk. Although if you do it right, you generally don't need I mean, if you're just guessing, because you really don't need to guess if you know how to do the game. I mean, there's people that don't know how to do the lockpicking either. They haven't figured that out, so. I think there's a lot of people that don't know how to do the hacking. A lot of people. I think that's a pretty common thing. Search for the things that remove the wrong answer. I've tried that, the strings that remove the wrong answer. I've tried that as well. And to me, that takes longer than than just trying to figure out what it is. Just searching through all the things. Maybe it's probably bad because I'm using a controller. Because I think if you have a mouse, it's a lot faster to search through all that stuff. How's my food doing? Let's have some food. I went to the trouble of cooking it, so I didn't want raw food. That's gross. Why would you eat raw food? There we go. Skyrim. I wish the lockpicking in the Fallout games was the same as Skyrim, because what's great about Skyrim is having a higher rank of lockpick just makes it easier, right? So if I have no ranks of lockpick, I can still pick a master lock. It's just insanely hard. You'll just break a lot of lockpicks, but it's still possible to do. And in this game, in the Fallout games, if you don't have the high enough rank of lockpick, you just can't even attempt it, which I don't like. I do like the way that they did it in Skyrim. And I guess Oblivion as well, right? Elder Scrolls, just in general. I think I can go up and around, right? I think I can go here and up and around. I think. Could be wrong. That happens sometimes. Just guessing 3 first, then back out, reset. Yep. Max out Master Infiltrator, quickly unlock all term. It's really nice for silos. I will say that. Really? Oh, okay. I am wrong, see? I said I'm wrong sometimes. This was the time. Super mutants are all over there going, what is that dude doing? Have I got explosive laser or GP? I got an explosive ultrasight Gatling laser during the stream yesterday, during the Purveyor stream. And I modded it. I made it vampire with faster reload. And it's a lot of fun. Might make an explosive laser tomorrow. Just need to make sure you have enough modules. Yeah, I've unlocked explosive. That is something that I've done. Let's see. I want to go up. Is this the spot? I know there's a spot where I can just go up. This might be it. Up and over. Because I got a long way to go. Yes. Tomorrow. There'll be a video on it out tomorrow. It's a lot of fun. It'll be nice to actually get back to doing videos on stuff that's in the game instead of PTS stuff. Got to a point where I didn't want to do PTS videos anymore. It was like, okay, let's just have this stuff in the live game and then do stuff that actually, get my hands on this stuff for real. So yes, it'll be exciting. Glitches. I don't know no glitches. We don't need no stinking glitches. Can't wait to try out the laser carbines when we finally get the caravan. Yep. It's a fun weapon. It's a little, I don't know. It could still get adjustments. It's not the strongest. It's definitely not a VATS weapon. But it's fun. I do like it, especially as a manual aim. Or actually not even manual aim, just a hipfire weapon. Because it's really, really accurate as a hipfire weapon. I feel like I must be near, Emmett Mountain. This feels like the Emmett Mountain-ish area. Uh-oh, something is exploding somewhere. Am I missing an event? Oh, there's an event. What are they? Are they exploding? What are they? Okay, what is this? Heals. Oh, I could do that. All right, let's go there. I can make it to Blackwater Mine. We're going to do an event. How about that? I can make it. Got a Stalker Gauss minigun with AP regen on kills and minus AP today at eviction notice. Oh. Put mutant on the first star. It's kind of fun. Never used one before. Gauss. Oh, Gauss minigun. Yeah, Gauss minigun's kind of neat. It's one of those, let's go this way. I don't want to fight a bunch of honeybees. They will just slow me down. So we'll run through the pit stop. But yeah, they're not poison. They're not reflective. Like reflective would be brutal in the event, but we'll join it. There's some cows. Haven't heard anyone quote the movie in a while. No laser carbine is made for non-VATS, but you're stubborn and forced to be viable in VATS. Yeah. I mean, you can. I mean, it makes it a lot easier. What movie are we talking about? What movie did someone quote? Who quoted a movie? And what movie? Moo, exactly, Martin. Well, welcome, welcome. Oh, that was a question I had. Has anyone seen Terminator Zero on Netflix? I watched the first episode yesterday, and it looks kind of interesting. I haven't had a chance to watch any more. Kind of wish it wasn't in Japanese, but that's fine. Oh, Blazing Saddles. I've never seen it, believe it or not. Not intentionally. It's just one of those movies I just haven't seen. Which everyone says, how have you not seen Blazing Saddles? All right, we're just gonna run past. Uh-oh. When I say run past, I mean run out of AP and walk past. I got an event to get to. Oh, I'm in the event already. Nice. Almost there. I'm almost there to save the day. Classic. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard it's classic. I've heard it's funny. I just have never seen it. No reason. It'll be the new weapon that you'll be able to get once the caravans come. So later this month, it should be in the game. Stop the event to say, hi, I haven't seen Blazing Saddles. Yes. It wasn't your type of film. No, for me, I just haven't seen it. Like there was no intention. It wasn't like, oh, I purposely didn't see it. I just haven't seen it. Just one of those things I have not seen yet. Someday, maybe. Or not. I don't know. I make no promises. All right. We're killing things. Trying to shoot some things, and I'm gonna be so over-encumbered. Terminated management. All right, let's get some terminated management, because I need those legendaries. Gotta remember to loot before the body disappears. Okay, here. Let's see. I think it hit harder close to when it was released. Still funny, but the satire doesn't hit the same now. Of course not. I mean, humor changes over time. Especially if it's topical, right? Like if it has anything to do with anything that's going on in the world. And sometimes, sometimes there are things. There is a very famous skit from Saturday Night Live back in. Probably, it must have been season 1, because I think Chevy Chase was only in season 1. And it was him and Richard Pryor, and it's a job interview. And there's no way in the world it could be on TV anymore. It is not. It's really funny, but there's no way. There's just no way it would ever be on today. Have fond memories watching it with your grandpa? Oh, nice. Nice. He might be a dick, but he's funny. I mean, that's the thing. I don't really care about the person, what they're like in real life. If they do, if they do funny stuff, or they do entertaining stuff, or if they're a good actor, whatever, that's all I care about. It doesn't age well. Blazing Saddles? Had Blazing Saddles in a tab for 2 or 3 months waiting. Haven't gotten around to watch it. Oh, okay. Might just go with being an actor. I don't know. I think it just goes with being a human. I mean, sometimes people are dicks. Like, that happens. Not everyone is a nice person. So, you know, it's one of these things. But if they're good at their job and they make entertaining things, then over there. If they make if they do good stuff, then that's what counts. Okay, I think we got it. I'm just grabbing the legendaries. I don't know why. Can't really use them, but Fletch. Fletch is an all-time for me. I love Fletch. I've seen that. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I've seen it many times. I love Fletch. In terms of Chevy Chase movies, for me that's the best one. Not like I'm a huge fan of his, but I do like Fletch a lot. Let's see here. Liked him as Pearson Community. You know, Community was one of those shows. I watched it a bit. I didn't love it. It was one of those shows that was just, I always thought was just kind of okay.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed.
But yeah, it sounded like he was kind of difficult on the set. I mean, I heard that a lot. I mean, a lot of sources talked about how he was kind of difficult. Do we have a? No, all right. Hard agree on which? Fletch? Or on just everything in general? I'ma shoot some things. Can't out-regenerate me. National Lampoon's Vacation was his best movie. That was another one that I thought was okay. It was... I didn't love it. I know it's like a classic and whatever. I like the theme. I like Holiday Road, the Lindsey Buckingham song. Hunter's Combat Shotgun, nice. But Vacation, it was fine. I'm gonna be so over encumbered here in a second, but... Actually, I'm not. How am I not over encumbered? I should be. Oh, mutated party pack. All right, that's a thing. I'll save that for another time. Shotgun. I have so many shotgun shells. All right, let's do the scrap and whatever. Handmade. Yeah, I haven't had too many of those. All right, let's have no combat shotties. That's too bad. Actually, Hunter's Combat Shotgun. I'm gonna scrap this. I don't care about the legendary mod, but maybe I can learn, because I can learn shotgun mods from this. Which I didn't. Oh well. QE25 pepper shaker. Oh, nice, Thomas. That's awesome. I've never tried an explosive pepper shaker. That's cool. Spies Like Us. Oh, I remember that with, I like that. I remember liking it. I don't really remember it. I've seen it. I think I saw it once when it came out with Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase. Yeah. Spies Like Us. Why his character was killed off? Could be. I don't know. I didn't watch it that far. I stopped watching it before that happened, so. Never Meet Your Heroes. Nash, yes. Every year you and your dad watch the Christmas one. Honestly, I didn't care for that one, although the Cat in the Box was pretty funny. The one I actually really liked the most was Vegas Vacation. And maybe just because I've been to Vegas so many times. And what's really funny, I've been to Vegas so many times because they stay at the Mirage, right? And the person behind the counter at the front desk tells them how to get to their room. I've been to Vegas so many times and I knew that hotel so well that I knew that the directions she gave were wrong. I'm like, those directions she's given is actually going to lead them outside. It's not going to lead them to their room. But yeah, I mean, Nick Papagiorgio, come on. Yeah, I love that one. All right, I'm going to destroy these. I'm going to put these in the thing. Get rid of those. No, people have mixed reactions with Friends, but you enjoyed it. Friends? Oh yeah, Friends. That's an all-time show for me. I like Friends a lot. Let's see here. Nothing to scrap. Well, I'm not over encumbered yet. All right, we're getting there. You need to go to a GA meeting? No, and actually not at all. I do not have a gambling problem. I actually don't care for gambling. I played poker. That was my thing. I was a poker player, and poker's it's one of those things. It's a game of luck and skill. It's not like slot machines or blackjack, which are just luck games where the house is always going to win. Poker's not that way, so yeah, I'm not really a gambler, to be honest. I mean, I have played slot machines and whatever. Let's see, I want to go through this way. So yeah, we were talking about bones earlier. Since we're here, this is a place you can go and there's bones all over, although maybe not. Yeah, there's bones all over you can pick up. See, there's rib cage and all this stuff, brain fungus, whatever. Love Friends as it came out, but you suspect parts of that don't age well. I haven't watched it in forever. I mean, I've seen every episode multiple times, but I haven't watched it in a long time. Because eventually it's like, all right, I've seen them all like 20 times. Explosive Pepper is nice at crippling. Oh, I'm sure. Favorite Friends character was Chandler Bing. I think he was probably favorite a lot of people. He was the funny one. Benny in New Vegas. Fruit Bat Cat. When you played poker, you never considered it gambling. It's a math and probability thing, just a game. Yeah, I mean, I mean, you can play it as gambling if you want. I mean, you can do it that way, but it's a game. It's people. I mean, it's a card game with decisions. Reading people. It helps to have people. It does help if you can read people. Make money slowly with roulette, but too slowly. Go lose at blackjack. Roulette is actually the game that's like out of table games like blackjack, craps, roulette. Roulette is actually like the worst. It's like the best house game. Let's see. I need to go. Geez, camps all over the place. I need to go that way. I mean, I guess I've already covered this area once before. I can just go reverse it. Oh, I'm doing a lot of backtracking today. It's not great. Don't know how to play poker. I learned when I was about 10 years old. My grandmother taught me. Guy would live upstairs and that shit on the... Oh, that guy. Yeah, Mr... Can't remember his name. Yeah, I know you're talking about. And he died. That character died at one point, right? I think so. Quickly learned that even spending $1 at the Venetian Circle Bar machines would get you free drinks. Oh yes, feeding. There's like, if you want to know what the worst things are, like the way where the casinos make their money, you just have to look at where you get the comps. Slot players get the best comps from the casino, and there's a reason for that because that's what slot machines are what built the casinos. Oh, me a cat. Husband, you play slots once in a while, yeah. And I know people play slots. I've just never. I mean, when I first went to casinos, you know, when I was young, like 19, I did slot machines, but I played poker, but that was something I did with my friends. We had regular games every week. And then once I started, you know, doing that at casinos, I remember going into the first time I went into a poker room, it was like this smoky room. It was awful. Once they banned smoking at poker rooms, it was awesome. Oh, Scorch Beast. All right. I don't want that. I want no part of a Scorch Beast. We're just going to go this way. Avoiding the Scorch Beast and the minions. Blackjack's your game. I played Blackjack. Yeah. I mean, I love that part. You know, like when in Vacation, when in Vegas Vacation, when Clark's out of money and they go to that weird casino that has like rock, paper, scissors, and guy holds out his hand. You have to guess whatever's in his hand, and all those weird games. I thought that was so fun. All right, caution. Yeah, I don't want a legendary Scorch Beast. They have so much health. So much health. That would take me forever. I don't want to spend the rest of the day fighting a Scorch Beast. I just don't. Lots of actual oxygen in the air and exits that are hard to find. Well, and no clocks. Like that's the big things in casinos are no clocks and no windows. So they don't want to give you the and brightly lit. Oftentimes they don't want you to have the experience of passing time. So that's the thing. They don't want you to notice that time is passing. That's the thing. Someone was there. All right. Naked guy in the other bill. Oh yeah, naked guy. Ugly naked guy. For some reason, I was thinking the dude upstairs did too. But it's been a long time since I've watched Friends. You would think I would know, but yeah. Ugly naked guy. Ah. Only thing you bet on is pool and poker for the most part. Ooh, pool. Yeah, well, pool is definitely that's a skill game for sure. Things that you can change the odds with skill. Throw some change in slots every now and then. Yeah. I mean, for me, basically, I got to the point where if I ever got free play from a casino, which was really rare, that's when I would put in a slot machine. And then it would be video poker, and I would just take, like say I had $10 in free play, because you have to play the $10. So I would play the $10, and whatever I had left, I would cash out. I'm just not, I just was never a slot person where I enjoyed it that much. But I remember the first time I went to a casino, I was 19, which is 2 years younger than you're supposed to be for it to be legal. And I hit a $100 jackpot on a quarter machine. And one of the slot attendants came over to where I was because, it has the bell that goes off and whatever. And I'm just like, oh shit, I'm going to get ID'd. I'm going to get kicked out, whatever. And she comes over and she's standing there and she says, oh, that's awesome. And then walks away. So I only got ID'd once. And that was because I was with him. I had a friend who was he was old enough. He was legal, but he had a baby face. And so hanging around with him, he always got ID'd constantly. In fact, it bugged him so much he stopped going to casinos because it just got irritated that he was always getting ID'd. He was 21, but just constantly getting ID'd. So I tried to not be where he was until I was old enough to be there legal. Maybe the neighbor did die. For some reason I'm thinking he did, but it doesn't mean I'm right. I mean, I could totally be not right. I don't know. Pretty sure it's 18 up here in Canada. It might be. It might be. But yeah, it's 21 here. Upstairs neighbor Mr. Heckles does die in the show. All right. Oh, Mr. Heckles. Yeah, that was the name of the guy. I always complain about the noise when they would just be sitting, like they could be sitting there like reading a book or something and he'd be complaining about the noise. Remember that from Mr. Heckles. All right, let's go to the fixer. We're going to be super sneaky in here. This quest is taking way longer than I thought. At least in Quebec, but you live across the river from Quebec. Have to be careful not to scrap your favorite weapon or armor with legendary. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they give us a way to lock that stuff down soon. I haven't heard anyone do it yet, you know, so I think everyone's been kind of warned. I haven't heard of it happening, but I'm sure it has. All it takes is to get a little bit scrap happy, and there you go. Yeah, the thing about this place is there's just ghouls everywhere. They're not dangerous, it's just inconvenient. Let's see here. We've got... Where do I need to go? In here? Oh, lockpick. Oh, there we go. One of the things that amused you in the US was getting carded everywhere in Vegas in late 30s. And it, oh, okay. I never got, like, I only got carded when I was with, you know, like I said, I was with my buddy who had, he just had a baby face. Like, he was old enough, but that's the only time it ever happened to me. And I went quite a few times when I was underage. But I've never, yeah. I never got carded once I was legal. In fact, I remember going to a liquor store once, not getting carded. I mean, I was legal, but I was like 21. I went to a liquor store when I was 21, didn't get carded. They're supposed to ID everybody. But yeah, I've always kind of looked older. Still remember the time when Chandler and Joey had to take care of the duck. Oh yeah, Chicken the Duck. That was great. Scrappy Dappy Doo. Yeah. I like Scooby-Doo. I didn't like Scrappy. I didn't think he was a good addition to the show. Wasn't a fan. A duck and a chick. Why did they, I don't remember, Ario. I'm trying to remember why they had the duck and the chick. Was it like an Easter thing or something? Or I'm trying to remember why they had a duck and a chick. I can't remember. I just want to clear out all the ghouls before I go to Hackertown, because it's no fun to be doing your thing and having a ghoul come up and hit you. Do I have things to scrap here? A little bit. Actually, a 25-year-old boy, yeah. I've lived a hard life. 25 is in the rearview mirror by a good bit. Exit your PEA for safety. Hello, Dale. Movie he controls Rowan Atkinson? Wait, what? I don't know what we're talking about. Nobody ever asked you for ID in UK liquor store when you were 16. Oh, wow. But I remember getting, so I remember going to a bar once. And I was, how old was I when I went to the bar? I was like 40. And the guy ID'd me and I just looked at him and I went, really? Like there's no way in hell I didn't look 21 when I was 21. I sure as hell don't look 21 now. Let's see, what am I doing? I want accounts and I want to reset the... Is it account lockdowns or is it password resets? All right, that's what I wanted. All right, we're close. Yeah, they had the duck and the chick for quite a while. I just can't remember why what it was from. Was it like an Easter thing where like that someone just got eggs or something, or I don't remember why they got it. Sure, Scrappy Doo's lack of popularity contributed to them making him the villain, and they made him a villain? That's weird. I mean, that's weird too. I just thought he was annoying. It was just like one of those things. We don't really need Scrappy Doo kind of thing. Like, we got the original Scooby Gang. They are good enough without having a little tiny sidekick. All right, I'm just exploring and more. Can we stop at the ghouls already? Wish they put a notation on legendary items to show which mod you know already. That'd be cool. That would actually be cool. Have it tag the mods you know already. It wouldn't surprise me if there's a mod for that. Or there maybe someday. No Scrappy. Joey brought Chandler a chick as a gift. And then where did the duck come from? He was the Poochie of his era. plot reasons. I'm sure they got it for plot. I just can't remember what the reason was. I mean, I probably haven't watched an episode of Friends in 10 years, so it's been a while.
Pat yourself on the back, because you just got yourself some top secret security codes off a U.S.
I think it's going to want me to go back to where Abby is.
Next up, the closest relay tower you can
Oh!
where you get to upload all that hard-earned data.
Let's see. How do I get out of here?
Done with the final part of this process. I mean,
Because there's a relay tower kind of close to where I am. Velma was very well done. You were listening in the past. Okay, Dale. That's good to listen. Oh, that's fun. It's good to listen in the past. Just don't get stuck there. All right. Relay tower is right here. So, let's see here. We are. There's super mutants over there. And, okay, we're going to run over here. We're just headed, we're making a beeline for the relay tower. That'll be covered with robots or full of robots. No. Anyone? Let me through. Let me through. Yeah, I love that it's giving me like multiple quest locations. That's the one I want. All right, yeah. Head towards the rusty pick. That's kind of the line I want to take. 5 No Wonder. Hello. On Tinkerbench, click toggle. No, what they mean is when you, pardon me, when you have a legendary item in your inventory, like, do I have one? I don't. But suppose you have a legendary item in your inventory, it'd be nice when you look at the item, it actually tells you which of those mods you already know. That's what they wanted. That's what they were talking about. That's how I read it anyway. Trying to learn to appreciate looking younger than you are. Yeah, do appreciate it, Poppy. You should always appreciate it. Because someday you'll wish you looked younger. Or not. I guess not everyone is that way. Some people don't care. I mean, I'm mostly indifferent. Tried watching Velma, but couldn't. I can't imagine a show that's just Velma. I just can't imagine. I don't have that kind of imagination. Sleep is good. Yes, Poppy, grab that with both hands. That way when you're with some person, you never know, guy or girl, whoever, they'll ask that other person, is this your daughter? And they'll get all angry because you look so young, and they don't. Help in selecting legendaries to buy. Yeah, I mean, and put it in the script machine, because if I get something, it's like, well, heck, I know all these things already, so I might as well put it in the script machine, right? I mean, when you were a kid, you watched a pup named Scooby-Doo, you really enjoyed it. Never saw that. Of course, I wasn't a kid when that came out, so. When I was a kid, the original Scooby-Doo cartoon was the thing. There was no Scrappy-Doo, he was a later addition. I actually think I'm pretty close to the same age as that cartoon, the original. I think I'm pretty close. Maybe not exactly, but close. Let's see, there's gonna be robots all over the place here. Well, I mean, there usually are. Maybe not, I haven't seen any yet. Guys at work thought you were 24 and oh, nice. Oh, okay. Scooby-Doo is good. I love Scooby-Doo. Would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you darn kids. And they were always so hungry. I think Shaggy was a stoner. Like the amount of food that he was trying to eat all the time, like that's the only explanation. Galling plasma beam splitter, you don't want one of those. Basically turns it into like, okay, hang on. Oh, there we are. Original Scooby-Doo series came out in 1969, wow. Futurama, I watched it when it first came out. I haven't seen it in many years. But I watched it when it first came out. I liked it. I thought it was funny. Mr. Johnson, the caretaker. What's a stoner? What's a stoner? Somebody who smokes a lot of pot. Likes to be stoned. I think I should not be on the terminal. Oh well. This could be where I die because there's a robot here. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I had to go back to Abby's stupid bunker. Are you kidding me? Jeez. It's like, go as far away as possible and then come on. Does this come up again? And then come back to where I was. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, Robo-Brain. I'm glad he didn't see me while I was, maybe he'll just kill me now and then I wouldn't have to go back up there. That would be great. Yeah. When you were a kid, you watched the old Fire. Were the days running around with the mammoths? Oh, okay. I think I'm missing some of that words. Okay. Watching the moon landing. I did not watch the moon landing. Moon landing happened before I was born. I will say that much. Okay, well, okay. I think I've done enough running around today. So yeah, I guess I have one more day with this character for sure. Since we are going to be invisible. Yeah, so we'll finish off Abby's for sure. That's all we have to do. We'll go back to her bunker one more time. And I may go by my camp first. And then I think I'll start the Brotherhood stuff. I'll go over to Atlas and do that, which I think could be kind of fun. That'll be some more, it's not so much, I mean, it's still a bit of back and forth, but it should be a little more challenging stuff. So yeah, so I'll be back on today, yeah, Monday. So next week, only 2 streams, not 5. Just 2 streams next week, not 5. So yes, everyone have a good rest of the night and a good rest of the weekend.